Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's just say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's been handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day.
That's right.
These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Oh, it's just me.
Yo, that scream. That scream was a little
Yes, Steve. Which is the right zag. Hold on, I'm trying to bring the right zag in. All right, there we go.
Hey, Zach, did you hear his scream that he just did right there?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
No, the internet, no, it was zagging. The internet was zagging. The screen, he was really like, "Hey man, what's up?"
Nah. He went up to the 3rd octave. I was like, hold up.
That's funny.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring him in the car, the bad boy today. Yeah.
Yo, what's popping, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, man. Guys, go to shoplocario.com. Get your online dating consultations. I'm telling y'all, it's popping. So make sure you do that. Go to badboymembership.com and let's get it. Let's go.
Let's get it, K-Zag. You got his egg.
Hey, am I echoing like I normally do?
No.
No, you good.
I wonder what the fuck I did to fix that shit. I'll figure that out later. But man, let's get it. I love this topic. I'm ready to go, bro. Let's go.
All right, hey, the Dean Man mindset. I'm not gonna scream you guys, anything like that, guys. Hey, appreciate you guys. That question. let me throw you to my boy Miles Cunningham.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Make sure you go to Cunningham Elements, man. Get your shea butter. You see, I'm glistening right now. You feel me? I got the shea butter on the baldy. You feel me? So make sure you go to Cunningham Elements, get your cosmetics, man, because it's all natural, and you get to keep all your testosterone. No products will fuck up your testosterone on my product line. So make sure y'all go to Cunningham Elements and get that, and also go to shoplocario.com because niggas, y'all need this, man. Y'all need this fucking game. Learn how to
vet your bitches well.
There you go, man. So
that's a good. Yeah, a little snip right there.
Yes, shout out to Boss Mac real quick, man, and respect to the gentleman on the panel, everybody in the chat, and let's get it.
Can you do a vet your bitches well and play the squeaky voice thing? Try that again.
Vet your bitches well.
I don't know how to do this squeaky voice thing. I don't know what you're doing.
Raymond Barnett, I hope that was the issue. Time will tell if I was right about that. I hope that was the issue.
Vet your bitches well.
That you have you could do so.
Let's get it 1950.
I mean, shout out to everybody, man. And L, they don't know what that's on your hat, man. Only us old niggas.
I know, right? For real.
Know what's on your hat, nigga. They don't know what that is, nigga. When we was coming up, you seen that, nigga. It was action going on.
Exactly. That's old school shit.
Yeah, that's the real shit. But shout out to everybody, man. Let's get this one going, man. Let's go.
All right, guys, here we go, guys. 833-859-8744 is the number, guys. We're going to be talking about why women get addicted to men who don't care, and 99% of the men do not understand this, guys. A lot of men have been taught the great lie. They were taught that, you know what, you have to be a gentleman, you have to court them, you have to open doors, you got to be sweet, kind, soft, and all that.
Yes, you got to do all of that.
All of that. So let's go ahead and talk.
Let me jump in there further if y'all don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Because right now shit seem okay, but with me, you never know, right? So
yeah, you're right.
This nigga, I don't need confirmation, nigga.
Hey man, you said it. I just repeated it, nigga. That's it. Nigga.
So no, for me, the big difference is the difference between presence and attachment. Presence shows confidence. Attachment shows need. And when we do what we do, we try to convey to these guys, always be present in a moment with women, but never be attached to the woman or to the interaction. Y'all got it.
I'll say this, man. You really gotta bring them along for the ride. You understand? A lot of too many men, too many guys. The average guy, he really thinks that whatever he's doing is about the woman. It's really, really not. It's really, really not. See, the thing with a woman is that she needs to benefit by happenstance, not by direct purpose. Because the direct purpose always has to be you, the man. And the crazy part is that that's what makes the woman enjoy it so much. Because she's like, well, if he makes me the focal point, there's no way for me to really enjoy it, because a woman is a natural reflector. A woman is a natural mirror to a man. You understand? So if you, the only way, like if I'm looking in the mirror, the only time the image in the mirror is going to smile is if I smile. See what I'm saying? But too many men, they look in the mirror waiting for the image to smile. They want the image to smile before they do. You understand? And that's the real problem with most dudes. So that's why, it's a guy, and I'll say this about the title. This is like the general, articulation of what we're saying. But it's not that we don't care. It's that we only care about us.
That's a fact.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's real shit.
But you know, it's where you put your care. You see what I'm saying? So trust me, we actually do care, but it's because we care so much about ourselves. It falls, or it seems like we don't care about anybody else. But see, here's the thing. Being a man with a masculine identity, the more we care for ourselves is the more benefit and value we have for the world. So that's the way it actually works. And a lot of guys don't really know that. They think they need to care about the world first in order to, you know, bring value to the world, when it's actually the opposite.
Now that's some real shit. I think a lot of times what happens is that most guys have been taught to care about what the woman wants and forget themselves, or disregard themselves. So if you're disregarding yourself, then what happens is that you are trying to get what you want through trying to prove something to the woman so she can give you what you want. So you forget about yourself. You're like, let me try to figure out what she wants so that at the end, then I can get what I want. So they're only caring about themselves through the application of trying to suck up to the woman, right? So they're like, I want pussy. So that's the extent of where they care about themselves. So they say, how do I get pussy? Okay, let me try to do exactly what she wants and make it go in that direction. But by doing that, they're basically putting the woman on a pedestal and then at the same time still disregarding themselves. So it's always this like catch-22 where they don't realize that the fact that they are trying to put on a pedestal to get sex is the reason why they're not actually acquiring or being attractive enough to have the sex or get the sex. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're making it about the woman.
Absolutely. Go ahead and answer this question right here. And again, this kind of ties in everything we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Steve. I was going to address that shit.
No, we always address it, and everybody understand we always going to get homosexual, asexual, and soft guys in these rooms. So we just want to say, everybody put a one, say hi to this young man right here. So the thing is that this is exactly what we're talking about. So women follow men. They settle for simps. You see what I'm saying? I think you misinterpreting everything like that. A woman doesn't sit and settle for a man because a man chooses or just makes the final decision. Like I've always told the guys, fellas, I say when I meet a woman, I invite her to be selected, period. I'm not trying to do anything else. But the reason why this guy, the light, is you, why they would settle for you is because you're giving them everything all at once. You are the one that's telling her she's beautiful. You are the one that's kissing her ass. You are the one that's giving her your balls and your spine. You're the one that's having you're painting nails with her, having slumber parties with her, and going Tampax shopping with her. So why shouldn't she settle for you? Because guess what? She knows her pussy is valuable enough in your eyes to get what you want. But guys, you can have it because
I don't like his language. Shout out to Miles. Your language exposes you. Look, he says, why do girls settle for simps instead of? I don't want to be settling for me. That's one, right? But also, women deal with every kind of man imaginable. Dudes with game guys with game will never have a problem getting women. So his question, or his statement rather, is almost saying, well, if you have game, you're not going to get women like that. But if you're a simp, then they'll come to you. Like that don't even make no sense.
Yeah, I want to make sure y'all know how powerful words are, right? So you have to make sure you use the word women, right? We can't use girls. You got me? And I understand why that person did it. He may be really young, but I need for y'all to understand, use the word women. That is an adult female. We got to make sure we do that, because if we don't, it should be looking creepy. So let me just say this really quick. First of all, you have to understand, your perception is fact, but my experience is too.
God,
your experience with women will never be my experience with women. So again, the settling, like Zach was saying, that never happened. But also that you have to understand, when a woman sees us, it's kind of like winning a lottery, right? Like they're like, this is something I never thought that would happen. Right. This is exactly what I've been looking for. You know what? Let me just fall back, because now I realize everything that I've been shown. Shout out to this title right here. Everything I've been shown is wrong. So let me use that, what he's saying, and get to this title. Why women get addicted to men who don't care. Let me tell you what the care part is. The care is actually the structure. We're actually structuring the relationship which they're not used to. So it may look like from the outside that we don't care, but we care about ourselves so much that we got to have things run a certain way in order for them to be around, in order for them to understand how great they have it right now. That's why.
Yes, go ahead, please, Miles. Go ahead, Miles. You guys.
No, real quick. I just want to say this, like, and I've seen it. I've seen it my entire life, where it's like when a woman listens. But no, sometimes you gotta drag a woman kicking and fucking screaming, like literally kicking, screaming, nagging, complaining, crying, even, right? Mm-hmm. And at the end of it all, she's the one with the biggest fucking smile on her face,
right?
Yeah. You know what? And it connect, guys. And that's how cold we are. And I don't have Lucario's belt with him, but. I want y'all to see this right here, and this is what y'all don't understand. I'm gonna let Lucario start first, but we all have an answer for this. And look, we haven't even seen the video yet, and we see where the motherfucker went.
Oh my god!
So you know what, Steve? A couple of different things. Look at his name, Kimbo Slice. So he's taking another man's nickname,
right?
And then he's talking about another man. So his whole life is spent in admiration of other men.
Right.
But let's let the
but you know it's funny. So this question, the other day I pulled up this video of that dude, the tall dude, King 6'8", where he's like, all the girls are approaching him. So in the video, basically what happened was, it was these girls, they were making fun of his shoes, and they were asking him they were asking him where he worked at and all that other shit. So the thing is that that's not flirting, guys. That's what you got to understand. First of all, check this out. A woman approaching you and talking to you, right? Exactly. A woman approaching you and talking to you, that's not flirting. Flirting only happens based on you, the man, creating the situation. So if a woman come up to me and says, "Oh, Lucario, you're so cute," and blah blah blah, she's not flirting with me because I haven't said anything to this woman yet. I haven't created the situation. So the woman's just coming up to me doing her own thing. Flirting only happens under your structure. This is what you guys don't understand. Mm-hmm. A woman flirting with you is based on her responding to your leadership. Yep. So if a woman comes up to me and says, "Oh, your shoes are this and this and that," and they're asking me all these questions, that's not flirting, because flirting is her responding to me. That's what you guys don't understand. So all of that wasn't flirting. That was them basically inserting their agenda on him, which usually happens when women approach you and start talking all they shit.
You know what, Lucar? Oh, sorry, go ahead, man. I'll go after you, Miles. Go ahead.
Real quick, I just want to say, please play back the video, man. Like, this is how far gone y'all niggas are. If you watch the video and listen to these chicks, the way they're talking to this nigga.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, you can find it. That's dope.
Very fucking disrespectful. And the fact that he names himself Kimbo Slice, and rest in peace to the dude, to the real,
he was the real Kimbo Slice, no doubt.
Rest in peace to the beast, right? The fact that you're gonna call yourself Kimbo Slice and you making excuses for these disrespectful bitches, my nigga, man, like this is why I gotta like yell at y'all niggas and get all passionate and call y'all niggas all types of bitch ass yuck, so y'all can get in y'all fucking feelings, because you out here making excuses for disrespectful bitches. It sickens me. It sickens me. Go ahead, Steve.
Okay, this is okay, guys. Get your crayons out, all you guys, other than this fake, whoever the fuck this guy is. This is what I've always been telling you guys out here. See, because you have a weak mentality, you guys think friendly and joking equals fucking. Friendly joking equals friendly and joking. And I don't even need to see the video to realize that motherfucker never led those women. Why the fuck?
Of course not.
Why am I going to sit there and be friendly with a woman and joke with a woman and waste my time, unless I felt like she's being friendly means that she want to fuck? But guys, please understand this. It's called being polite. Polite doesn't mean sex. Polite doesn't mean you have a shot. And see, what in his world, you think that he was winning when he was losing. Lucario, I didn't even see the video. Lucario's right.
We already know.
The motherfucker's losing. The motherfucker's losing because he's sitting around. Okay, let me tell you what women do, guys. They might do a little friendly and joking, but they waiting for you to tell them what the fuck to do.
Exactly.
What we gonna do? Here's my number. This is what we're gonna do, and move the fuck on. But you guys think that I'm gonna hang in there because I can give her my cock. If I'm friendly enough with her, and you know what, and I keep it going because some pickup artist or someone I read to said that, then you can ask her to come sleep with you. Weak man, I'm sorry, you got it, Zach, man. You got it.
I want to say this, and I'll pass it to you right after this. I saw the live stream that L did. What guys fail to understand, and L, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't want to speak for you, but he's showing that just because women approach you, it means nothing. But also, they weren't being friendly. They were clowning him. Guys, if random women walk up on you and start making fun of your clothing and your attire, that's not flirting and friendly and joking. They're clowning you. Because this is what happens. There might be some women who say, damn, he look kind of cute, I'm curious. But other women are going to look at him and be like, who the fuck he think he is? Just standing on the corner with a camera crew. Let me go up to him and knock him down a peg or two and show him he ain't got it like that. Women will do that.
And I think, there's no offense to him. He just don't got no game. So the thing is that a lot of you guys look at people who actually create content and think that all of his interactions are the way that they put it on the video. He could be standing there for hours. My man is out there for hours around women. Look, let me just say this to y'all, man. The video that they were talking about, it was blatant disrespect. And let me just tell you,
blatant.
You can only get away with that in certain cities. You're not women in Oakland, women in the Bay Area, up north here. They just not talking to men like that. And see, they also see who they're talking to like that.
Right.
You better believe they know exactly who they're talking to. They were laughing, joking. They're not, I have a demeanor that I don't play around because I know I only play around with people that I rock with. And that is something that you guys give away too much. Y'all are too playful with motherfuckers you don't even know. Why be playful with someone who hasn't earned that right? Man, just be straight face, cool, respectful, and get the fuck out of there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. And I'll say this real quick. How she's joking with me and she don't even know my sense of humor yet.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like these are the type of things that these little niggas don't understand. They don't, like, how the fuck can a bitch joke with me when she don't know me?
Exactly.
You don't know my sense of humor. You don't know what I think is funny, but you joking with me, talking. What are those? Look at your shoes. And what do you do? What kind of money do you make?
And then if you notice in the video too, he said something like, "Oh, these is," and he named a brand or something like it was super expensive. Like he was really trying to sell them on what shoes he had on instead of checking her. Like, hey, look, I don't play like that. You don't know me. Just go over there. I'm gonna stay here. You know what I mean? He didn't want to do that.
All right. So we have guys. The line's over if y'all guys want to call in there, guys, ask any question. But here's another question right here, young man. Here's the problem with what you're saying, man. You don't even know what to do with it. That's the problem. I think Woody, I think this is why you need coaching so bad, because you're putting way too much on women. And this is why it goes with the title. This is why they're not going to fuck with you, because you don't even know what you want. Because in your world, the only ones that's going to initiate coming up to you are going to be strippers and the chicks at the Twin Peaks and fucking a waitress. Those are the only ones that are ever going to come up to you. And they do not, women don't, okay, guys, y'all have got to please understand in your reality, politeness is not flirting. Smile is not flirting. Asking about your day is not flirting. Telling you have a nice haircut is not flirting. Okay? They've got to stop this. I don't know why they think a woman being polite means that she wants to open her legs.
Yeah, and let me add this. Okay, and this is a mistake that guys make. This is just my personal belief. When a woman comes up to you and is initiating any conversation that seems like she might be interested, I don't offer those women dates. It's straight fucking. And the reason why is because any woman that approaches you, number one, for her to feel so comfortable approaching you, like, what the fuck you think? Like you think I'm just gonna give you what you want? Right. So not only that, guys got to remember, women have agendas. Just because a woman is approaching you doesn't mean she wants to fuck you right now. She could want to be dated by you. She could have heard some shit about you. Like, you know what? I would like to get to know him. So you think because a woman is approaching you that you're going to get exactly what you want. When a woman approaches me and I'm attracted to her, I'm like, whatever it is you think you want, none of that is happening. This is what's happening.
We switching it right in there.
We switching it right now.
Yeah. Go ahead. I want to say this too. You know, back to the other joint. You talk about Lucario cherry picking the video. Right. Let's be clear. You acted like Lucario had access to all the videos that 6'8" the Great put up, or that all the videos he got in his Dropbox somewhere in the archive, and Lucario hacked into his system and dug and found some. Nigga, this video was uploaded by him.
Right. And on top of that, I did another video about the same dude with another video where the same type of shit happened. It's just that you guys didn't notice it. That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand. Y'all didn't see it. So I basically told y'all this was happening before, and then it happened again. This is what we kept trying to tell y'all, but y'all don't see it.
A lot of people don't understand too. So when teachers come into class, they don't come empty-handed. They come with materials in order to teach you, and they use examples based on their teaching to show you that. So when Lucario was probably strolling, he probably seen it like, oh, you know what? I'm going to teach all of you why this is unacceptable. Right, and see, you lost a point because you was more worried about, oh, you're taking his video and all that. Look, stop defending and glazing that nigga and listen to the message. This is what we're talking about. You lost the message.
Yeah, and real quick,
I'm tired of this nigga already.
And real quick, hey, Woody, you need to call in. Real quick, what I'm saying is the reason why we get it, where I get it from, because Woody, instead of trying to understand what the fuck Lucario's doing, where is your phone call saying, I went out to the club Friday, this is my problem. I went out to the club Saturday, this is my problem. I walked up to a woman I couldn't do, this is my problem. So Woody, stop worried about what Lucario's doing and try to learn what you're doing.
Cherry picking.
Yeah,
I almost want to be aggressive right now, nigga.
You know,
I almost do, dog. Like,
you know what it is a lot of these dudes, unfortunately, they're trying to always find excuses to be a loser. That's really what it is. Like they don't want to actually win. So they're like, well, I'm not tall enough. So, I can't do it. And see, there's evidence that you have to be tall for women to want to fuck with you. And this is the problem with you guys. Got to understand, right?
Crazy.
Whoever is approaching and doing the thing is leading and has the agenda. So if a woman is approaching you, that means she has an agenda, which is why if she does approach you or try to get at you, you have to tell her what the agenda is, or you're going to be going with her agenda. So this is why we say when a woman approaches you, it means nothing, because you still have to lead the woman where you want it to go. And then she has to submit to what you're doing. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying?
They don't lead in their selves. The problem is that's why. Okay, if you listen to all you guys out here, all you guys listen to us, we appreciate y'all. When are y'all going to wait? Hold on, wait.
You see this nigga?
Wait. See, this is what I'm saying. This is
yo, Kimbo, call up, please. Call up, please, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
What tricks and gimmicks? What is he talking about?
Wait. Tell us, Kimbo.
He is glazing that nigga.
Yo, that is something. No. What he's doing is, Fifth, is that we just expose him because he doesn't have no game and he's mad. So wait. If we have tricks and gimmicks, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to tell us the trick and gimmick. And if you don't, we'll kick you the fuck out. Because, see, people like you hold these young boys down and hold these young back from information. So if you cannot answer us or call in, you getting the fuck out, okay? That's the bottom line. But you got it.
And I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100, though. I'm going to keep it 100. Go ahead.
Let me say this. First of all, it's suspect and extremely heteroflexible. That guys are living vicariously through another man. Like you literally sit at home in your little tighty whities looking at another man you don't know stand on the street corner and bitches approach him, and you literally get excited watching bitches approach another man. You a weirdo.
Hey, and let's keep it real, Zach. Hey, when we in Miami, nigga, if we had just videotaped every motherfucking thing, it'd have been all the way crazy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nigga, it was me, you, Steve, L, all of us. Nigga, when we was out there, nigga, we could have easily just put up a camera, nigga, and stood on the street corner and We could have done any of that, my nigga. Like, and no, and I'm not hating on what he does. Like, y'all think it's hate. No. Why can't men have certain type of opinions? Y'all make it seem like niggas is above approach. Nigga, the nigga ain't got no motherfucking game. Nigga, I can bet everything on that. This is what I'm saying. He's teaching you. This is what I don't like about it. And I ain't gonna go in too deep. But I don't like that he's trying to teach y'all that money, looks, and status is what matters.
Yes.
That is what he lives on. So let me ask you this. You tell me if he got in a car accident and something happened to his face or he couldn't make the money he make or something like that, you tell me he wouldn't get no bitches? That's basically what he's saying.
Right.
Yeah. Nigga, I remember Jadakiss had a line. He said, man, if my voice, if I lose my voice, I'll be gaming online. That's what he was saying. Nigga, the thought of that, of understanding it. Look, there's always a plan A. My dad said there's never a plan B, nigga. There's always a plan A, nigga. Yeah. So nigga, this is what I'm saying. Y'all men need to stop following people who doesn't really educate you. They show you things, but they don't educate you.
Right. Here's the key thing, guys, and y'all got a question, please put a Q. Lines are open, gentlemen. But here's what a lot of you young men don't understand about marketing 101. They've got to make it perfect and make it look like a bow. I remember there was somebody talking about Miles and Lucario. They were going around, I think when y'all were in Miami, I think y'all were just going around. And people don't understand that was nothing but pure game, because y'all have to understand that they were in the moment. It was
live.
Right, it was
Nobody's ever done it live. Nobody ever on YouTube was live.
They don't do it
live. You talking about when you and Miles was out there?
Yeah, we was live.
This is what I'm talking about, my nigga. And this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, the receipts is also longevity. Nigga, how long we've been rocking? Nigga, we've been on here doing this thing for so long. This is what I'm saying. Motherfucking people are giving up on podcasts. Big podcast called it quits.
Right.
Talking about they got to get back to work and do things. Nigga, do you see? Nigga, longevity is a part of the game too.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what we always try to tell you guys.
We've been doing this for like 5 years. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, no doubt. And
Tagging and all. You know what I'm saying?
You over there getting head or something? What's this nigga over there doing? He standing up over there, nigga. Nigga, like he over there getting slopped or something, neck. He getting neck. Nigga, what's going on?
Hey, I'm making some eggs, nigga. Hold on,
nigga. Nigga can't make no. You over there scrambling something, nigga. That's what you over there scrambling something.
What you over there doing, man?
Hey man, wait after the show. This nigga over here making an omelet. You over there making nigga over there making an omelet. Nigga over there making an omelet.
All right, we got a phone call. Area code 413.
That nigga was like this.
Area code 413. What's your name, age, city, and your question? 413.
Hey, what up? It's Trey, 36 from Connecticut.
Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir?
Yeah. So I just had a question real quick. I went out last night.
Good. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. See,
Yeah.
hey, wait. This is what we say for all you guys out here.
Man shit right there.
I loved it. Hey, gentlemen, this is what we want. We want y'all going out and calling in. Man, 413, good job. I just want to say that real quick. Guys, this is what we want from you men right here, what you're about to hear right here. But go ahead, sir. You went out. What happened, brother? What's up?
Yeah, so like kind of like on the topic as far as like how do you handle a situation when like a girl does approach you? Like how do you kind of like take control of that situation, I guess? 'Cause I had a situation where I was at the bar and then I got a drink. I got like a little whiskey drink. It's old fashioned. And the girl sitting next to me, she said, "Hey, is that an old fashioned?" To kind of like start the conversation. And I talked to her a little bit. It was kind of platonic. I didn't really do any type of like word or nothing.
Nothing's platonic. Nothing.
Lucario, please. Yeah.
So let me ask you, was she attractive?
I thought she was cute, yeah.
Okay, so how does that come about when you're saying platonic? Like everything was. I mean, she approached you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so when she approached you, women are very lame. They don't really have game or nothing. They normally don't come up with nothing smooth. They just say hi and they try to bat their eyes a little bit, and then they come next to you. And
women want romantic, not romantic.
Pretty much. They don't understand.
Yeah.
So she chose to say something to you. So what would be your question? Like, first of all, what did she say? What did she say to you when she rolled up?
Oh yeah, so I was sitting at the bar and she was sitting next to me. And when I got my drink, she asked me what drink I got. She said, "Hey, is that an old fashioned?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, good," because like I'm really into cocktails and stuff like that. She wanted to know.
Okay, here's the thing. She's leaving.
Wait. She used the word cocktails? Oh, you could have flipped that so many ways.
Yeah, I was thinking about that immediately. Immediately went to my head. I was like, "Oh."
She's leading you. So the problem, okay, when a woman's ask you, "Is that the drink you're drinking?" Hey, fuck the drink. Let's talk more about me. You know what? Hey, if you're going to sip on anything, why don't you sip on my words? Hey, let me go ahead and talk to you for a second. Hey, and make you forget about that whiskey cocktail and think about the Steve cocktail. You see what I'm saying?
Or Steve, you could have been like, normally I drink sex on the beach, but right now I'm sipping on sex in the club. Bro, that's like, and real quick, caller,
well over his head. This is well over his head.
Caller, real quick.
We just kicked him out, and then y'all guys, I want to show y'all, ladies, please be careful, guys like this. We just kicked him the fuck out.
Oh my god, bro.
He came back with another joint. Get him out.
Ladies, please, I say for all you ladies, please be careful about men. Like this is why. Hey, Zach, wait. Let's say one, Zach. Zach, what do women have to do, sir? Go ahead and tell them.
They have to share us.
Exactly. Panic, boom.
Y'all see this? This is sorry, caller. Sorry, go ahead, caller. You got it. Go ahead, guys. I
want to answer the platonic though.
I want to answer the caller's question real quick because you have
platonic though. That's what it fucked me up too.
So, caller, you asked about a woman approaching you. Real quick, I had a woman approach me, didn't know her. She asked me, did I have a girlfriend? No. What she said was, tell your girlfriend she got competition. That's what she said. Right? She didn't know me. She didn't know if I had a girlfriend or not. But she literally said, tell your girlfriend she got competition. I said, I tell you what. I said, you ain't got to worry about all that, but I'm getting a hotel room this weekend. Why don't you come through? And she said, give me the hotel number and I'll be there. Call it just like that. I swear to God, that's exactly how the conversation went. Because my thing was, I don't care what she wants. The fact that she's approaching me, I'm telling her what she gonna get. You got it.
Go ahead, yo. I know you had that. I want to hear that too.
Oh no, yeah. Well, yeah, because I'll call it. What was the platonic part? Like, what did y'all talk about?
Okay, yeah. So it wasn't really like, so basically just like where she was from, music. We talked a lot about music actually.
Oh, the average guy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, when
that happens, you're supposed to like basically take control of it immediately.
Yeah, it's called the circle of loser questions. Anything in that circle.
Hold on, real quick, Fifth. This loser says need evidence of that story. See, dogs who are invisible to women who don't get pussy, they don't believe stories like that. But go ahead, y'all got it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That nigga wants you to go in encyclopedias and bring that up to him. So hey, so this is what I'm saying, dog. Game recognized game. That's why I was trying to tell these niggas. But look, caller. So if you thought she was cute, see, because the rule is for me, this is a rule. If they approach you, I think you should be unnormally aggressive because they've already told you that they're attracted to you and they're sexually attracted. Women is not coming to motherfucker they're not sexually attracted to. I'm telling you right now, they ain't gonna want to talk to you barely at all. So you should be overly aggressive. And this is why Zag, this is game recognized because I heard Zag said, I knew immediately what he was doing. Into it. You know what I mean? He going right into it. So I'm wondering, why did you go the friend zone way instead of going the right way, caller?
I know exactly why. Caller, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess it was like a comfort thing, afraid to take the risk, afraid to take the chance. I guess really what it was.
Well, young man, here's the thing. I think a lot of you guys, and we were showing y'all this last night. I mean, how y'all guys are with women and everything like that. But young man, the problem is not the woman. The problem is that you're playing by the rules of what women do, and She's saying what you're doing is
you're
women
right.
like holding hands and going around in a circle and all that bullshit. That's what you're doing. You know what a woman wants? A woman wants a dominant motherfucker to sit here and say, you know what? Fuck that drink. Fuck that drink. Let's put that drink aside. You get all up close to her. You don't get all in on her. But we don't have Q's and A's. We don't talk about music, and I don't talk about what I did when I was a kid eating ice cream or some silly ass shit. You've got to tell them what to do. And all she did was put herself in a position to say, okay, are you the kind of man to tell me what to do? Or are you like everybody else that's going to talk about a bunch of bullshit that doesn't matter?
So, caller, are you telling them what to do? Do you tell women what to do?
Fuck no, Fix, stop.
Yeah.
Nah,
and this is where your fear comes in. Right? Like, this is where your fear comes in. See, this is not normal. This is unnormal territory. See, when you hear us men talk, we tell women what to do. So this is normal for us. And this is why that comment was to Zag. They need some evidence, because that's a person who's unnormally telling women what to do. And see, this is what I'm saying. This is why you guys as a whole have got to get some fucking balls. I'm telling you, you are losing, because if you're not confident in this, it spills into other areas of your life. My boss is, I can't really speak up for this raise, or I can't really speak up for this promotion, or you know what, this guy right here just took my parking stall in the parking lot. It's the last one. I'm gonna go ahead and let him get it, even though I've been here waiting for 10 minutes for somebody to pull out. You just allow shit to happen because you can't assert your dominance where it's needed.
Well, if you look at it, Fifth, and I talked about it yesterday, a lot of young men are trying to make women in alignment. They're trying to make them feel comfortable, because in their mind, they think if she's comfortable, she'll like me. If she's comfortable, these are the steps I got to take. Young man, was that what you were looking at? Like, first I'm gonna ease her mind in and make her feel comfortable and move it up like that. Was that what was your game plan as far as the conversation, and where did you want to lead it to?
I guess, I probably really didn't even have a plan. I was just talking, to be honest. And that's probably the problem right there.
So wait, so how long was the conversation?
Zag.
Well, it wasn't a long conversation. It was kind of quick. It was probably like maybe 5 or 10 minutes or so.
5 or 10 minutes?
Damn. And so wait, and did you try to give her your number or make something happen?
Yeah, so we talked for a little bit, and then the conversation stopped, and then I was just sitting there drinking my drink, and then eventually I asked her, I was like, well, would you be down to hang out again? And then she looked at me and she was like, yeah.
Hang out and do what?
Are you gonna knit? Are you gonna crochet a sweater together? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, hang out and do what? Tampax shop? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's kind of part of my question too. It was I gave her my number and she texted me, and I'm like,
well, so it shouldn't have been that. Look, man. So what were you doing in the moment that you couldn't tell her, hey, me and you, let's leave right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, and you coming with me.
With the whiskey.
Where's that at?
Shit, I don't know. Yeah, that would have been.
Wait. So hold on real quick. So you she texted you. What'd she say when she texted you?
Yeah. She texted, hey, this is such and such, her name.
Okay, and you just said, let's hang out sometime. You gave her the number, and then she texted you.
Yeah.
Okay, when did she text you? The same night or the next day? When did it happen?
Oh, yeah, it was right there at the bar. She texted me.
Are you talking about at the bar? You don't mean she texted you after the fact? Like she didn't.
Wow.
Like while you were sitting there.
Not after the fact, no. So I gave her my number, and then she texted me to make sure that it was the right number.
Okay, so
let me call her. Real quick, and this is for the lame dudes in the chat who don't understand women. So there are women who will go out and they want dick. Was she by herself?
Nah, she was with her friend. But
even better, I like that too.
So when she was talking to you, was she next to her friend or with her friend at that time?
Yeah, so like if we're at the bar, there's two seats. I'm on the far left, and then the two girls are sitting to the right.
Okay, so she made a concerted effort to get your attention to talk to you, right?
Yeah.
Back to my point. There are instances where women will go out like, you know what, I want some dick tonight. And they might see a guy and be like, you know what, I'm curious about him. Let me start up a conversation. And depending on how that conversation goes, she's going to say to herself, never mind, I was wrong about him, or yes, I can't wait for this to happen.
Let me say something real quick. Hey, caller, you there? Caller?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So have you ever gone shopping?
Yeah, of course.
And really no Diddy, but when you're on your way to okay, fine, fuck y'all. Anyway, but when you're on your way to go shopping, don't you have in your mind what you're going out to buy?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. See, the problem with a lot of you average dudes is that you go out, clubbing or going to the bar hop, whatever, cruising for chicks. And when it comes to women, you have no fucking idea what you truly want. And then you wonder why you come home without what was on then you wonder why you come home without any groceries, or you wonder why you come home without anything that you claim that you kind of wanted, because you never actually you never made a grocery list. You understand? You never solidified what it is you wanted. A lot of you guys, you go up to these women, you get to talking, and you end up having these stupid fucking conversations, right?
What are you doing talking to a bitch about nothing?
Right. And then the bitch realizes I'm talking to a man that doesn't know what the fuck he wants. Now, what happens is either you're simply not going to get what you want, or you're going to meet a bitch with some more game than you. And she's going to realize, well, since you don't know what the fuck you want, let me tell you what you want. Let me give you what I want to give you. So that means I'm going to use you for attention. I'm going to use you for drinks. I'm going to use you for whatever the fuck I want to use you for. I'm going to put you in the friend zone. I know you came up to me wanting pussy, but I'm going to use that to my advantage. And then I'm going to just manipulate you and then make you do whatever the fuck I want you to do, because you're a man that doesn't know what the fuck you want. You're a fucking car driving without no GPS, homie.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so like a game, I'm gonna use it with Miles saying, like a game plan. You don't buy the ice cream when you go to the grocery store. You don't buy the ice cream first. There's a specific way that you do things, right? Like Miles is saying. What Miles is saying, for all you guys out there that miss what Miles is saying, he's saying have a fucking game plan. Already know what you're gonna do, and expect when a woman comes up to you or whatever happens. Where are you leading her? Why am I leading her there? What result do I want to get? Where do I want to move her emotions and show her that I can lead her and show her what kind of man I am? Now, please understand this. You did, and listen, the best thing you did is call in, like a lot of guys won't. It's just that you didn't have enough, you didn't game it out correctly. I think what happened was that when that woman said something to you, it kind of threw you off a little bit, because you're not used to women just automatically talking to you. And gentlemen, that wasn't a polite conversation. That was her using a flirtatious tactic. Like Fifth said, women don't know how to flirt. Yeah, she just found something just to bring up, just to start a conversation up.
And she wanted him to take the lead and carry it.
Right, because sometimes, guys, a woman could look at you and say, you know what, I'll fuck him. I could fuck this guy, but so let me go ahead and talk to him and see what kind of man he is. You got it, Zach.
And also too. Oh, go ahead, Hayes. I'll go after you.
No, let me just say this real quick, and I'll pass it right back to you, bro. A lot of you guys, y'all don't understand that your behaviors at the present moment in time with a woman paints a picture of how sex might be like with you.
Yes.
So if you're passive in your conversation, whether it's true or not, women are going to be, she's going to like, there is no way he know what he's doing in bed if he's talking to me like this. And call it, that happened to you.
Right. Yeah, so basically that's what I was going to say. I was going to say the problem with the whole situation is you don't know if this woman wants you sexually or not. That's the problem. So meaning, like, if you're talking platonically and then you exchange numbers, that can mean we're just friends. or we're just going to be friendly and chill and hang out and just, you know, just talk. You see what I'm saying? So you have no idea, because the premise of your conversation was not any sexual tension being built. This is why it's important to build sexual tension, so that the premise of interacting and giving the numbers and exchanging the numbers is based on that premise. Right now, your premise is we're friends. So and the thing is, you didn't even, so she texted you at the bar, right? But you didn't even, were you planning on hitting her up, or like, what was the plan?
Yeah, kind of why I was calling. Like, is that, so because I didn't do it correct, like I didn't like establish it, but like sexual tension, is that even salvageable? Because like, if I hit her up now, it's just going to be more like.
No, you could, no. You can still hit the girl up. What we're saying is before you give a girl your number or get a number, you should know. That's what we're saying. Like, the fact that you don't know is the problem.
Right. Go ahead. I go after you, Mouse. Go ahead. I go after you, Mouse.
No, because the thing is, you talking about, is it salvageable? Salvage what?
Right, that's what we're saying. We don't even know.
Hold on. I need you to understand what I'm saying. No. I need you to understand what I'm saying. You didn't establish anything. You didn't make a plan. You didn't tell this bitch exactly what you wanted from her. So you're talking about salvaging something. Please, if you could explain it to me, what are you trying to salvage, homie?
Nah, you're right. I guess not nostalgia. I guess create. I guess, is it possible to create like a sexual situation?
All right, that's good. Good for you. Good for you, because you're on the right track now. Now, if you're going to create something, what should the next text or correspondence from you sound like concerning that female?
It should definitely be something to actually build sexual tension.
No. It needs to be sexual. Fuck building. It needs to be sexual.
Right. Well, here's the thing, and this is very important for you young men to understand, that women will never teach you and all this other stuff. Okay, you started off passive. Now you're trying to be dominant. The problem that you're going to have, the problem you're going to have, young man, she's going to ask, well, then who's the real you? Because if you were passive and now you're acting dominant, she's going to say, well, then you're faking the dominance. Because if you're actually dominant, she's going to say, well, then why were you passive? Because if you're dominant, why didn't you take control when I asked you about the drink? Why didn't you see when I put the moment I put your number, and she was right in front of you, the moment she put the number in here, you know what the reply back to her was? Grabbing your fucking phone, Samsung. Grabbing your phone and
you got a galaxy too.
Wait, hold on, Miles. One more time. Do it, Miles. Samsung. Okay, now what you should
that is a Pride Month sound, nigga. That is not a masculine sound ever, nigga.
Do you have a lion sound there, Miles? Do you have any animal lion?
I don't have
Steve did the Price is Right shit. You know, like on the Price is Right, when they have the ladies that show up the merchandise.
Oh yeah. They be twiddling their fingers.
Do it again. This is what I got. Do it again.
You have a Samsung.
You can't hear it.
That sounded like premature ejaculation. That sounded like a quick popper. What happened, bro?
Hey man, all I know is that sound. You know, that sound was
anyway.
That's part of their culture.
That shit was twinkly.
Real quick, caller. When she typed in your number in your face, you should have grabbed your phone and typed in your address. The moment she sent her number, you should have said 555 Sycamore Lane or whatever the fuck you live at. You see what I'm saying? Because then at that point you're cutting all the bullshit, because she's showing you everything. She's doing everything but flagging her pussy.
And I'm greedy. I'd have been so aggressive with her. I'd have started looking at her friend. I'd have said, "Hey, both of y'all, you know what? You sit on the other side of me. You know what I mean? Let's make this 50 sandwich over here."
See, the next time you tell a chick to take your number, you tell her to type your number in, and then in the name part, just tell her to put "I want his dick." That's what she should type in.
There it is.
That's how you do it.
That's the aggressive.
Type that in real quick.
Time out, caller. We do a timeout. Excuse me. Ladies always tell you, sometimes do you have male stalkers. I mean, after looking at that Andrew Tate clip, we got these guys right here that don't understand something. See, You are not a victim of manipulation, you lying motherfucker, because motherfuckers like you manipulate women. Motherfuckers like you lie to women. So you're not a victim of manipulation.
I think he's trying to talk about you with his whole shit. I think he created this whole
And let
page.
me
It's weird.
and let me say this about manipulation, because I know we talk a lot about manipulation, and we understand that women can manipulate. Here's the problem, though. You're not a victim, guys. Everything you do is a choice. Everything. If you wait for sex, it's a choice. If a woman says, maybe I'll see, and you continue to deal with her, it's a choice. Anything that a woman does with you is a choice. Stop acting like you have no agency and you can't make the proper decisions for yourself. And Steve the Lion, I got rid of him. This motherfucker creates like 20 profiles just to comment underneath my videos and shit. It's weird.
Right. All right, but back to you, young man. The thing is that at the end of the day, you've got, like the fellas are saying, now is the time to go ahead and try to lead it somewhere else, because you're at a crossroads right now, because everything you do is going to show her what kind of man you are. You've already you already showed her you're like everybody else, which means, like Zag was saying, I think Lucario said it, that you ain't gonna hit the bottom yet. You're showing her you're not a bottom hitter. You ain't hitting that bottom with your word, which means you ain't gonna hit that bottom in the bedroom. So you need to make a move now and see where you're at, because maybe she, like Lucario said, maybe she wants to be friends with you. Maybe she wants a shoulder to cry on or something. So you got to figure out where it is. But guys, y'all got it.
Yeah, figure it out as soon as possible so you don't waste your time. But this is important. This is why the next time you're in these situations and you're talking to women, you got to establish what the situation is first. And then you exchange information, because if she ain't really, because like, let's say in that same scenario, you was there and you talking to her and you start flirting with her, and then she's like, oh, like, what are you doing? Or she start acting funny, then that tell you she ain't really with it. You feel what I'm saying? But if she is with it and you start flirting and doing all this other stuff, then you give her your information. But the problem also is that she could have been with it, like K Zaga was saying at first, but then now that you're speaking platonic, she's like, yeah, I was with it, but now that he's being all friendly and regular, like all these other guys, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you're on point from the beginning.
So, Colin, let me ask you this, man. It's going to tell me something. So when is the last time you got some pussy, though?
Like a month ago.
Oh my!
A month. Okay, and how did you get that a month ago? How did you? Is that somebody you knew or what?
Nah, it's just girl I've been fucking for a while.
So just a little jump off.
Time to time.
Little jump off.
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes you feel safe.
I wouldn't say safe, but
she makes you feel safe. You see, because, and let me tell you what I meant by that. So you didn't feel safe last night, so you didn't attack like you would when you feel safe with the woman, right? And what I'm trying to tell you is, men don't need to feel safe to be a man, right? We shouldn't have to feel that way, right? We should be on attack mode on whatever we want when we want it, right? All the time. We shouldn't be waiting. The hesitation is bitch. I'm gonna let you know. Hesitation is bitch. That's when you know you have real bitch in you, when you hesitate. And see, what get rid of the hesitation is understanding what Miles said, the masculine identity, who you are as a man. That eliminates all hesitation. So you hesitated yesterday, and I agree with Elle. She may have been so attracted to you until you opened your mouth. And then she gave you a pity number.
Yeah, the same.
And then now she may drag and walk you. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go, right there.
You made that safety. Yeah, you again
safe.
It's
safe.
Yeah, you would be a safe.
Mommy's safe.
Mommy's safe, right? So let me ask you a question. The woman that you smashed a month ago, how did you get her to go to your place? What did you say to her? Right now, what did you say to her?
I just hit her up. I asked her if she was free and she wanted to come through and hook up again.
Okay, well then why couldn't you say that to the one
that was even vaginal? This is that whole
right.
That whole sequence right there, bro. Why are we asking, hey, are you available? No. Hey, Saturday, 7:30, dick you down. Text that.
I'll try that next time.
Text that.
Caller, listen. I want you to understand something. You talking about trying to salvage something. What the fuck do you have to lose?
Oh God.
Nothing.
I know for a fact when just now in the initial reaction from when you heard 50 say what to text her, initially you thought, oh my gosh, I could never text that. But my question to you is, what exactly do you have to lose?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Because you're trying to salvage absolutely nothing. So what the fuck? At least in this way, she might be surprised and want to humor you.
Miles, they had deep conversations about music, and he wants to salvage that.
or she might text you back like, "Finally, nigga."
Exactly. Right.
Oh man, I've been waiting for this all night.
I'm waiting for you to transform into a fucking man, nigga. Matter of fact, who told you to text me this shit?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to give 50 a call. Like, fuck.
Exactly.
Tell you, man, I'm. You know what I hate? I hate demasculated men. I really hate men that don't understand the fucking silverback inside of you. It's in there, and the thing is that you've been so whipped, like socially, so whipped through family, so tamed. Like somebody has tamed you. Somebody is taking all of your masculinity, said it's fucking mine. That's what happened, caller. It's because if there was a time where men would, if that happened to them, they would be within an hour. They would be, she would be somewhere with her toes behind her ears. And I promise you, call her. She probably wanted some dick, so she didn't mess with you, but she texted somebody last night.
No, Steve, you said something earlier. I caught it, and someone said it. I forgot. I think it was you, where you started off with the passive shit, and then you came with the assertive shit later. And a lot of you guys, I have clients who do this. One of the biggest mistakes you make is you introduce women to two different people in the same conversation. Okay, and that's problematic because you're showing inconsistencies. And I think, you might have said it. The woman is looking at you like, who are you really? Right? And this is what guys have to understand. When you very first meet women, you have to remember it's a first impression. It's a first impression. So women are forming a perception about you now. Whether it's accurate or not, they are forming a perception. And that perception that they form dictates whether or not they want to fuck you or not. Period. Y'all got it.
That's crazy. From toes behind the ears.
I call it so remember for next time, man. You know, I say hit this chick up.
Hit her up now.
Tell her what you want to do for real, and don't be pleasant about it. Now I was gonna say don't be all nice about it, because a lot of times guys like to nice it up. He can be like, hey, what's up? I was wondering if you don't mind, would you like to? I'm saying, like, no, none of that shit.
Right. Caller, what do you want? Real quick, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I mean, so in my mind,
no.
He said in my mind. That's the Rod Strickland. That's the Rod Strickland right there. He got the hezzy, and he didn't know. He's kind of hesitating.
Right.
Listen. When we tell you about a masculine identity, and we tell you about, like, shout out to Steve, one mind, one thought. Okay, listen. When you're not there yet, but when you got a certain level of game and a masculine identity, the world is yours.
Yes.
So when Steve asks you the question again, answer it as if the world is yours and everything in it.
What do you want to do?
I want to fuck.
Okay, now how are you going to tell her that without?
Do y'all see how we had to get that out of him? That's pathetic. Go ahead.
Listen. You asked me about the wine. You already gave me your number. So guess what? Hey, here's my address. Just listen, y'all. Okay, why are y'all afraid of doing the thing you want to do or asking for what you want?
So let me ask you this, caller. What body feature did you like on her?
Probably her titties, because she was probably.
She had a fat ass.
Oh, she had a fat ass.
And you didn't say nothing about that ass?
And this is what I'm saying. Motherfucker, you noticed this is why I brought it up. You noticed that she had a fat ass, and you was like, yeah, in your head. But you know, all those men do the oil. Yeah.
Right.
Tenderism. Tenderism. So I'm just wondering why, in your mind, if you thought about that, then you move on that like that, and she's coming at you like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. I should have. I guess. Yeah, I just.
Masculine identity, bro.
Like you got. I was.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
You don't have it. You don't have it.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you have any friends who have ever had one night stands?
No, I don't think so, Doug. I don't. No.
So caller, do you believe that one night stands are commonplace?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so how come you're not getting a piece of it then?
Mm-hmm. He don't believe in the one night stand parade.
Because that woman you was talking to, I assured you, she's had sex on the first night before, just not with you.
Yeah, last night she got somebody else at the bar.
When she put your number in her phone in your face, she was telling you something, dog.
She had a fat ass?
And she had a fat ass, so that means you said she was sitting next to you, yes?
That thing was curved in that chair.
Yeah, so was that ass hanging off the chair? So how did you know she had a fat ass? How did you know she had a fat ass?
Yeah, they were. The stools were pretty small.
So that thing was
You saw booty meat hanging over the seat and didn't address that?
The meat
you didn't address that?
The meat was drooling off the side.
You didn't address that? You can't let that slide. You can't let that go.
You should have said, bring that ass over. Matter of fact, bring this stool closer over.
He should have told her, you're being disrespectful to that seat. Look at all of that.
Hey man, you know what it is, dog. There's so many missed opportunities, right? But what's not what the opportunity is for you to get some coaching, caller. And I think right now, because you didn't get emotional, you didn't just try to crash out. You didn't call in and tell us we don't know what we're talking about. I think you have a real chance of changing pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You see that right there? You see that right there? And he'd have been like, let's talk with Connie.
Fifth, he should have told her, I don't think that chair can hold the weight of that ass, but I can.
Yeah. You
should have told him.
I'd have stood up. We'd have stood up. I had to get a hug real quick. We'd had to let me. I'd have embraced all of that.
Right there. A hug at least.
Oh wait,
hold on. You said that's the first thing you got?
You got a hug?
No, that's the closest I got. I did get a hug.
Oh, that was at the end. Hold on, wait. Hold on, Steve. I'm a hugologist, so let me break this down. How did she give you the hug? Right. Was her hands below your waist? I mean, not below you, at your waist. What? How did she do? Did she lay her head on your chest? Was her arms above your neck? How? Tell me where.
Did she give you the little grandma pat on the back?
So it was kind of like in an awkward position because I was still sitting down. But when she got up, came over to give me a hug, and I put my arm around her head, and then she wrapped both her arms around mine, and
Okay, so where was her arms at? Above your neck?
No, they were behind my back.
Yeah, see, that's what there it is. See, that's not it. And see, this is what I'm saying. See, a woman, when she puts her hands above your neck, she is giving you her body. What she's doing is her breasts are on your chest, and then her whole body can come closer. See, when they do you right this in the middle area right here, when they do this little area, that's not a safe hug for them. They're not really attracted to you like that.
And how long was it the tight hug?
There it is. L.
Yeah, was there a lot of space in that hug?
Yeah.
No, it was a tight hug.
Well, wait, because they're top titty hugs. Like, did you hit the top of her titty? Like, did she come forward?
Right? Yeah. Was her back all the way back there, or was her chest into you?
Yeah.
Like did you feel her body heat crippling your abdomen? Did you feel that?
This is what I mean.
This is game. This is game.
Because it was in an awkward position.
No. Nothing in the game is awkward. See, this is what I'm saying. Never fail. Position yourself for what it is. Never lose. This is what I'm saying. So even look, bro. Even if you got to redo it, like, oh no, hold up, come back over here. That was don't give me that. That is when you're taking control. See, you had an opportunity. The opportunity is to pull her close, the chest, the arms above. See, hey, you're not coming in like this low on me. I'm throwing the arms up. The arms are getting high, and they automatically gonna go there, and you bring them in. And look, I don't need to grip ass nothing, but you can just ball. Let me just tell you, like I'm gonna tell you, you can ball up both sides of his shirt just like this, and pull them and direct them. Right there with the hug. And then you can't let them go without saying something in their fucking ear. You have to fucking say something in their ear. You got to bring it to them.
This is all he had to say is, look, this is what we're going to do.
Right.
Hey, look, go ahead and get rid of your girls. Have a good time tonight. Call me tonight so I can fuck the shit out of you.
Yeah, I'm going to fuck the shit out of you.
That's it.
I'm going to fuck the shit out of you.
That's a fact.
I didn't know you had all this eyes on you right here.
So Paula, let me ask you a question. Why didn't you just tell her that? Like, you know what? Why don't we continue this conversation at my spot? There's some things I want to do to you that are not for public consumption. Why not do that?
I guess I kind of still wanted to hang out because she left early.
You want to hang out?
Steve lying, dog.
No, I hang out at the bar. At the bar, because she left kind of early.
Why? Why hang out at the bar?
No opportunity at the bar.
Caller.
Hold on.
Why hang out at the bar for women? Go ahead, see.
That one second. Hold on. 1 second, Zach. No disrespect. Ladies, do y'all see why, like Zach says, y'all got to share us? Do y'all understand why that y'all women have to deal with this every single day with these weird motherfuckers? You see what the fuck is this struggle to fall in fucking? Who the fuck is going to teach you to fall in love with this?
I think Stephen Lyon has like some gay kind of kink or some shit.
Man crush.
You won't go away. You won't go away. We want you to go away, dog. We really do. Disappear, please, forever.
Zach, you finish. I'm sorry. You got it.
No, well, even to this point, because he's talking about, fall in love and keep women. We've all either been in or have long-term relationships and marriages. What are you talking about?
Right.
I don't know what is falling for anything. Men don't fall.
But caller, this is the thing. I think, you gonna text this girl telling you want to fuck? Are you afraid that she's gonna, she's like, how dare you? I thought you were different, and you're one of those type of guys. I expected better from you, and then
verbally slap your face.
Exactly right.
Oh my God.
How dare you?
I can't believe you said that.
I cannot believe that. I'm a lady.
So client. I said client. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about this. This is because you need coaching. That's why I'm thinking about a client.
Oh my God!
Have you ever pondered or considered that a woman could actually desire you right now, tonight? Has that ever crossed your mind? Okay, call. I'm gonna ask you the question again. It never crossed your mind that a woman could sexually desire you the very first conversation you have with her?
Oh yeah, that's crossed my mind. Yeah.
So you think it's possible then?
Yeah.
So how come you don't take the action to make it happen?
Yeah. So she left the bar for a little bit longer.
No, but the hug, like Fifth said, was the moment. The hug was the moment to show her that, you know what, I'm gonna tap that little fat ass of yours. You know what?
And the hug will tell you if she's into you too, real quick. Because if she don't really want to be there, she gonna get away. She gonna side hug you, get the fuck out of it. But if she's staying there, if she's gonna embrace with you, you gotta do something.
I'm glad you said that. And a lot of people are listening, and they're like, man, a hug. No. The hug matters. It matters. Right. And I'm gonna tell you why. If a woman is not sexually attracted to you, she does not want you touching her any longer than necessary. Mm-hmm. So how she touches you or how she allows you to touch her, it's not 100% guaranteed, but it's an indicator. Y'all got
it. Look, caller. Are you listening, caller?
Yeah, I'm still listening.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you've ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or would you let it slip?
That's my nigga.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his foot already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous. He looks calm and ready to drop bombs.
But he keeps on forgetting.
the whole crowd for so
Yeah,
long.
like Bud Crawford. You're right.
Nah, that's Eminem, man. That's Eminem, dog. That's Eminem.
Yo, John niggas, one moment.
Don't.
Nah, I know it's Eminem, but Crawford came out to that song his last fight. Not last fight, but I think when he fought.
That was a good way Miles had to go out. He was like,
Hey, Miles,
He's like a motherfucker over there.
Hey, that was one of the coldest lines, though, nigga. Real talk.
It is. No, you're right. I got nothing to lose, like you said.
Yeah.
all right, caller. So yeah, get some coaching, fam. Please get some coaching.
I'm not tactful though. Like the only thing I can think to say is, "Hey, tonight you should come over and we should hook up."
Hey, when they own you like that, hey.
Being tactful. You are tactful.
No, dog. Let me just say this, dog. When they come at you like that, dog, you don't need to be tactful at all. You need to be the most aggressive motherfucker in that moment. You need to say the wildest shit you always been wanting to say to a bitch. You need to say it there.
Man.
Hey, because I'm telling you, they're expecting that from you. This is what they want, because now women don't want to get, they don't want to get rejected. Like, if you look, man, like you had an opportunity, you still got an opportunity. Like El said, I think you can rekindle yourself today. You can rekindle that whole thing real quick.
Hit her up.
Yeah, and caller, real quick, for guys, in order for one night stands to become a part of your lifestyle, you have to be way more assertive. If you're not an assertive guy, it ain't gonna happen for you like that.
Well, this is part of why the addiction, they won't have addiction to you. But young man, look, we'll throw you back in. But hey, big guy, we appreciate the phone call. Go ahead and do that, man. And like I say, I'll be on later on tonight. Let me know what happened, and I got you, okay? No Diddy, but I got you covered, all right?
I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Next time I go out, I'll definitely heat this device.
And let us know what happened, okay, tonight, okay? Call back tonight and let us know, okay, man?
All right, bet.
All right, good luck to you. Great call, man. This is what we're talking about. We love calls like this, guys. Lines are open if you want to call in. But do you see why everybody that he cares too much? And he cares. He cares about what she thinks about him. He cares you know what? I want to get a permission slip. Like kids in elementary school, we had to go to our mom or some shit. Like, you sign this, mom. Say, Zach, you got to make yourself. It's like a reverb. But yeah, so, and guys, I got a question. Let's see. I got a question right here. I think I passed it up from a young man. Let me see here. Here it is. Here he is. Here it is.
Why is it the more women you have, the more women you want?
Man, come on, stop that shit. Come on, man.
So you know what it is? Is these guys they watch a lot of shit on the internet and they hear shit that sound good,
right?
And but in practice, see, when you're out and about, when Steve is out and about, when Fifth, when Lucario, Miles, and myself, we're not necessarily with women. So, but it's how we conduct ourselves. It's how we present ourselves. It's how we convey our identity. Shout out to Miles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So women can tell by how we're talking to them that he must got women. That's how they can tell. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so guys, call up 833-859-8744. But the thing is, I don't think he has women. I think he just heard somebody say that.
Yeah. You can tell in his thumbnail he don't get women and shit like that. But young man,
women don't need to see you with women to know you get women, bro.
Yeah, but the question is, why aren't you calling in telling us about Friday night and Saturday night? That's what's so weird.
Because he probably was playing Call of Duty.
Battlefield.
Yeah.
Right, come on, man. It
was a COD weekend. They called it.
It was a COD XP weekend. You get double XP, so they probably stayed.
I want to back to the title. Says, why women get addicted to men who don't care. 99% of men. I think it's 99.9%. 99 is too low. Men who don't understand, right? And I mentioned presence and attachment. I want guys to understand. Presence communicates I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm not performing. Attachment communicates, I hope this goes somewhere. I need this to work out. So when you're talking to women and you have that energy of, I hope this works out with us. I hope this goes somewhere. Women can tell. And that energy right there says he must not have any other options with women because he's too invested in this with me.
That's crazy, bro. I see that too. I said that's crazy, bro.
This is why the aliens don't attack.
A girl calls her baby, but we're not together. Should I charge it to the game?
Oh my God, dog. Y'all see, man, why Zach, you need to just get that shirt and just have women wear it. Just get it.
You can. My rule is you can damn near call me anything but your boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Exactly. What is wrong with a woman calling you baby or something? What's wrong with that? Why? I
don't care. I don't care if she adores me like that. Nigga, you don't want to be adored?
You're right. Exactly.
So what?
He doesn't know how.
Baby, here's your plate. Hey, I can know her for a day. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yo, real quick. It's okay for women to be affectionate in their own little way.
Yeah.
Like that when women are hitting you with the pet names and they're being affectionate, that's their way to get their little passion out of it. Let them have that.
But as long as she's following your lead, then what the fuck you care?
Why do you? Why? But why?
As long as you don't say boyfriend. Hey, how's my boyfriend? Oh, whoa.
So
let's talk.
Just remember 6746. You can't charge her to something you're not a part of. Okay. Oh, please stop using the words wrong. Okay. You don't have any game, dog. I don't understand what you charging it to, dog. You ain't that guy. You're not that. Listen, if you don't understand that women gonna call you baby, sexy, honey, my boo, and all that silly, girly shit, then that means you never had it before. So that means because you got it one time, you think you're somebody that you're not. Come on, man. This is exactly why the thing is. This is why you have just dried her coochie up because you don't even know how to respond to that shit.
Yeah, that is the weird. You know what is amazing to me, and I don't understand, is when you're dealing with women, you should want the most pleasant, enjoyable, fun interaction possible. You guys fuck up shit. Chicks be chilling with y'all get all emotional and shit, and y'all fuck up good situations with women. That even if it's just casual, it should be fun. There should be no arguing, no disagreements. There should be nothing but smiles and orgasms. That's it.
So Zach,
smiles and orgasms is too much for these niggas.
Right. Zach, so when they're polite, they think they want pussy, but when they're being cute with them, they want to get rid of them. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to charge someone that's showing you that she's into you? It doesn't make any sense, young man. So come on, man. You need some coaching, but please don't use the word gang. You definitely don't have it. Hey, guys, you got a question? Go ahead and answer.
Yeah. Ladies, if you're pleasant to me, you can stay. Look, there's a space open if you're pleasant and you call me baby, daddy, poppy, whatever. Just don't call me boyfriend like the homie said. You know what I'm saying? and you can stay. I'm not kicking you out of my life.
He said Fifth says dad. Fifth likes dad.
Yeah, I don't do daddy because daddy's been used multiple times. I like to be called dad because it seems like the head of the class. You know what I mean? Daddy's a little, after the fact. You know what I mean? I need dad.
I do prefer Papacito. No, I prefer that myself.
You like them Latinos and shit.
Yeah. Always said Papacito. Guys, got a question? Please put a queue. Lines are open. We're talking about why women get addicted to men who don't care. Most of you guys care way too much. It goes to show Lucario or the Fifth and Zag. It's just that most of you guys will never understand the game until you become a student of it. And it is not about being mean or rude to a woman, but she's got to know that you will let her go, cut her off. And wait a second, Fred has a question. He says, can you guys explain the difference between a fling and a one-night stand? It's the same thing.
Not really, because you can have a fling where you've interacted with women multiple times. One night stand is just we just did it that one time and that's a wrap. You understand what I'm saying? And that's it. Because sometimes people have weekend flings, like they go and fucking go traveling and shit. They meet some chick, they fuck her for like the next 2 or 3 days, and then they out. You know what I'm saying?
Passport, bro. Yeah.
Right,
exactly. No, I've had weekend flings where I fucked the chick the whole weekend and that was it. I've done that.
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all
and didn't know her last name.
and don't remember her first.
And you can walk right past her in the mall, you wouldn't even know who that bitch was, man. And have you ever seen a woman? Have you ever seen a woman again, and you get at her again, not knowing you already took it down?
I swear that happened to me. Yo, that shit is the funniest shit ever.
I'm like, no, what do I know you doing? She's like, Harry, you don't remember? And I'm like, no.
Wait, can you bend over real quick?
Nah, it's like I don't know on Facebook. You ever see those Facebook things where it says people you may know and shit? So I was like just scrolling. I saw this chick. I was like, yo, she aight. And then I was like, I clicked on it. I was like, oh shit, I done smashed her like 4 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and look like she's keeping herself up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
You're good. Yeah.
I don't forgot about her. Oh shit.
Yeah. See, when you hit more than when you forget more than you hit, dog. This is what I'm saying. Like you next level. Oh, you next level. Dog.
It's crazy.
That's why I had to start giving my number out, Fifth, because I would get numbers and I would forget whose face matched the name.
Right.
I would have this piece of paper with a name and a number, and I'm like, I don't remember which bitch this is.
I don't know how Zach is going. It says it's on mute, but it's not. Ain't that crazy? He was talking. And it said mute. It had the mute button.
Oh, no, you good.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, as far as the topic is concerned, when we talk about women getting addicted to men who don't care, the issue is this. I always tell guys that there's a balance. Either the woman's chasing you or you chasing the woman. Either the woman submitting to you or you submitting to the woman. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that when you guys care, right, what you're essentially doing in most cases is submitting to the woman, because when you care, you're saying, what can I do to get her? Which means you're submitting to her. You're saying, what do I need to do to be, or how do I need to be attractive to her to get her? You see what I'm saying? But when you don't care and you're focused on yourself, you are attractive to the woman because the woman's like, what do I need to do to get him? What is it about him that's so interesting versus all these other guys who are chasing me down, kissing my ass, doing all this other stuff, but he's not doing it? Why is he not doing it? What is so cool about him? And then what happens is when she starts to get to know you, she realizes, damn, this motherfucker's so on point. So in order for me to be here, I got to adhere to what the fuck he's doing. You see what I'm saying? And then she realizes that you're not like the other 99% of guys who's going to care about all the other shit she doing. And this is what makes her want to fuck with you.
Yeah. Also, guys have been told, real quick, see my back. Guys have been told that in order to show a woman interest, you always have to communicate with her. You got to be on the phone, texting all the time. And women might make posts on Facebook, for instance, saying, I like a man who shows he's into me by reassuring me and calling me. And here's the problem with women, and I've said this about women. God bless their souls. Women will say they want certain things in theory, but they don't know what it looks like until they get it. Right. So they might say, I want a man who loves me more than I love him. And then when they get that, he's a stalker. He's possessive. He's the guy that goes through your phone. He's the guy that questions you every time you want to go out. So women say they want things because in their Disney imagination minds, they think they know what it looks like.
I want to know how it feels. I want to know how that feel when you're actually going through a woman's phone. What does that feel like? Can anybody tell me?
I've never done it. I have no clue what it feels like.
Me neither. But what does that feel like? Do you sit on the couch after and you just in your mind feel like what? What is that feeling? Like you have to feel like a bitch. Like you.
Yeah, Mr. 817. I'm going for what you just said. Talk about what you just said, Zach, with this thing right here. See, the problem is, young man, this is why you're kind of a liar right here. See, you're trying to say is that we are men of mystery. Like Zach says, the thing is that if a woman gives you a drip of pussy, you're gonna get caught up in the pussy. And there's no mystery about most of you guys out here. Y'all can pretend to be something that you're not. But these women already know what you are. Even the way you're talking shows that you don't know what you're talking. What Zach was saying, most of you guys try to pretend to be about the game. And then when a woman gives you something, you get caught up in that woman and you start following her around and stuff. So guys, you got to stop saying all these one-line fucking fortune cookie statements that don't carry weight, man. What y'all got on that, man? Come on.
You know what's funny is a lot of guys, they say shit that they hear.
Yeah.
They don't talk about what they've lived. They don't talk about what they've experienced. So they hear other guys say all of this shit. Oh, well, you got to be mysterious and you got to, act this way and act that way. And it's just like, y'all are not talking from a place of knowing. You're talking from a place of hearing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is that, okay, the mystery is Why doesn't 1950 submit? Why doesn't Lucario submit? Why isn't Zag giving in? That's the mystery. But you guys think you need to wear a long ass fucking trench coat and shit and cover up your eyes and all this other shit and think that that's mystery. Guys, y'all don't even know what the game is about, because y'all know if y'all got a pinch of something from a woman, y'all break. And women know this about you guys. You would say you.
Real talk. So, guys, call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Don't call in at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? Call in now. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure that happens. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and get that shit going.
Right, exactly, guys. And the scary part of the thing is we're trying to teach y'all, just like the guy that was at the bar. Stop having quotes. Be the quote. Be the statement. That's what we're trying to tell you guys. The statement is going to change everything up with a woman. Let's see here. Okay, dog, come on, man. Are we serious? Come on, dog. Come on, wait. Oh, young man.
Call in.
Oh, yeah, call in. Okay, listen. We appreciate you, Red Pill and Manosphere guys. We really do. But can you please explain to everybody what the fuck is body game?
He got that from Ron Wills, but he don't even understand what Ron Wills is talking about.
What is
so that's why I'm telling him to call up, because y'all hear again, guys. You guys hear stuff and y'all don't know what you're hearing. This is why you have to call in to get the coaching. Because y'all misinterpret everything. Because this is what he's saying. He's saying to be mean. Guy, in terms of dating females, would you advise being mean what are you talking about being mean? Who says to be mean?
Okay, let me say, my bad. Let me say this real quick. I don't think I'm a mean person, although some women might disagree. And it's not that I'm mean. I can't be mean spirited, I ain't gonna lie. But what it is the reason why some women, see, guys think being mean is being rude to women. No. See, the reason why a woman might call you mean, it's because she wants to spend non-sexual time with you, and you be like, all I got is dick. Oh, you're so mean. Okay. But it's not that you're being mean. You're just not giving her what she wants. That's all.
Well, being mean to me is a guy that has an expectation, and you just won't accept that women just don't like you. But see what he's saying. Look at it. It's weird how he's framing the statement here. What is your body, quote unquote, game have to do with being nice? That's what I understand, Lacar. What does he mean by what is one?
That's what I'm saying. He got to call
He's trying to manufacture what a man is, what he thinks a man is.
He's all over the place.
So wait. You switch from being wait. Now watch this, young man. I want to show you something. If you switch from being a nice guy to a mean guy, then that is because of a woman. So you're doing everything over fucking women. You're not doing it for yourself. But when did we tell you to be mean to women? We're not mean to women. We're just real with women. You guys see it as mean, or they may, but they don't know what real is. So I don't understand what he's talking about, man.
Yeah, let me. I got to reiterate this, guys. We do not. When we talk the way that we do, and we're passionate, and we're using the word bitch, do you think I'm walking up on women? Hey, bitch, you want this dick, bitch? Take it or leave it. I don't talk to women like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to women crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, guys hear us talk. And they think we just walk up on bitch and snatch. Come here, bitch. You want this dick or not? No.
I'm a respectful, filthy nigga though. You know what I mean? I'm respectful and filthy at the same time. I can make anything sound good.
Dog, take a bathroom break. You can call in. Stop playing around. If you have time to type it in, come on, dog. Just take a bathroom break. Call in.
Anyway, the nigga didn't have time to even put his name on it. They got a user.
Yeah, that's weird right there. And come on, dog. I feel like kicking you out, dog. This is why you don't belong in this room, dog. This is crazy.
Money is Steve be booting motherfucker.
You don't want ignorance in the room. You don't break the room down.
Kind of motherfucker. That nigga been cracking me up, dog.
How does she know you have Bitcoin investments, dumb motherfucker? That doesn't make any sense unless you're trying to front with your money or a lifestyle.
Questions are ridiculous.
I've never been asked that question. I've never been asked that, bro.
That is weird, man.
Let me talk to you guys about something. A lot of times women are asking you questions about what you do for a living and all that. Sometimes it's just curiosity. It's like legitimate. It's just a curiosity thing. They don't mean nothing by it. Other times, the reason why they're asking you those type of questions is because you're not leading the conversation. So they're trying to fill in for the empty spots you're leaving. See, when you don't know how to dictate the conversation with women, they got to jump in and lead. And usually what happens, they start asking you questions. Yeah, I got it.
Well, if they lead, then that's where they lose the attraction, because they know these guys care. So they care so much, they walk on eggshells with these women. Again, guys, you're no bad question, but gentlemen, all you guys listening, are you telling us that y'all stayed home this weekend? Hey,
of course they did.
The car,
There was inside chilling.
Why?
Complaining about women. That's
why. It's cold outside, Steve. I didn't go because it was cold.
Man, that's crazy to me, man. That's crazy.
That's the best time to go out, when it's cold, because those bitches you meeting, they cold too. That's the best time to hear that chick. Hey, look, it's brisk out here. Why don't we take this back to my place? I got a fireplace. I just bought some wood. Let's go back.
Hey,
that nigga setting up a romantic night. Nigga, you over there romantic?
No, it's cold, nigga. I want to be warm. It's cold.
That nigga romantic, nigga. Oh, I got a bear skin rug.
Hey, Steve. I mean, Fifth. And I'm gonna lay down a blanket and fuck her right by that fireplace too. No doubt.
Man, that's hella romantic. That's a romantic little smash. Nigga out here romantic.
Hey, wait, I got it. Zach. Hey, Zach, I'm with you, dog. Hey, Zach.
Y'all niggas romantic out here, nigga.
Nah, Zach. If you let me find my magic fire, guys. If y'all gonna,
if I got a fireplace, number one, I like fireplaces, but I'm gonna use the fuck out of that shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, not too many niggas are smashing by the fireplace with a condom on either. So I know you over there. I know you raw over there, nigga. I know you raw.
No, it's got to be my girl, dog. It can't be no random.
No, you lying now, Zach. Don't move the goalpost, motherfucker.
No, nigga, I ain't no condom for chicks that are random, nigga. Hell no.
That's crazy.
You better be careful about a fireplace. Don't listen to Zach, man. Don't go by no fireplace with no bitches. You gotta have some Mac game, nigga, to go by the fireplace.
No way, dog.
She gonna really call you babe and honey and all type of stuff like that.
I do agree, Chris. I do agree with that.
Mac, let me explain.
What? This nigga said don't deal with him with smarter or more money.
Mac, let me explain something.
Oh, I love both of those.
Matt, let me explain something about all four of us on this panel.
We love a smart bitch.
We were broke, and there were women who made more money than us, and still we were driving their cars, and they were doing shit for us.
Oh, I done dropped plenty of chicks off at work. I did that.
Hey, just pick me up. Hey, just pick me up at work. Here's the car, and just pick me up. I get up.
What do you think I'm doing with that car? What do you think I'm doing with that?
Hey, go to the next. You go to the next chick's house.
I'm making house calls, nigga. I'm making house calls.
No, why are you so intimidated by a woman? Isn't a woman allowed to get an education? Oh, wait. I guess they're supposed to be barefoot and pregnant and shit. So they can't get an education.
And even if you don't have a degree or nothing, a lot of women are smart without degrees. Like there's highly intelligent women. And look, man, if I don't like dumb bitches because they make dumb decisions, especially without me around. I need you to be able to represent me on a smarter level.
Right.
Like,
you need to be able to hold it down.
Exactly. And then also, if I give you something, I need you to figure out how to double it. So why wouldn't you want a smarter woman to be involved? Let me tell y'all niggas, stop messing with these dumb broke bitches. See, what he's describing is somebody, he need to feel needed. See, man. Right. I need her to need my smarts and my money.
And also, Fifth, what it is, because a lot of guys are told, oh, don't date women who make more money than you because they're going to think they're running shit. Because only weak guys say that.
Hey, man.
I've been married to women. I've had multiple relationships where women made more, sometimes twice as much, and I'm still running shit. What are we talking about?
Yeah. You know, dog. I'm gonna tell you, dog. There's a cold rapper out here in the Bay called Sugar Free, man. He said, I don't like my bitches working out because I don't want them thinking they running shit. My nigga is he don't give a fuck.
Great. I don't know.
And that's why check this out. If a chick want to live with you, ask her how much do it mean to you. What is she willing to pay to live with you? So and I told the chick, oh, really, you want to live with me? So you want to wake up to me every morning, huh? What's it worth? What's it worth to you? What are you willing to do for it? How much of this mortgage are you willing to pay to make that happen? All right, that's come on now.
That's crazy. It's like guys are you got to get out of this insecure mindset, man. All of that is insecurity. Worried about, if she got more money than me or she's smarter than me. Those are positives.
I love all that.
Like, what are you talking about?
That's actually one of my qualifications. I mean,
you know what?
be
Why
smart,
it's good because women that have that kind of money, sometimes they need some tutelage, and sometimes they need a little bit of leadership from you to say, okay, well, how do I move this way, or I've got that board meeting, or there's a contract I need to sign. How do I make it?
And Steve, come on, bro. There's a lifestyle that I need. You know what I mean? Bitch, look, I need you to supply the lifestyle that I like. Bitch, I like shit. You know what I mean? I like the steaks that get cut like butter. You know what I mean? Hey, I like nice winter's coats.
I like watches. I like watches like a motherfucker. I need to sit the volume of watches.
I don't really wear it a lot, but I like pinky rings and shit.
Right. And
come on, man.
Young man, this is why you are always going to lose in life, because somewhere you either read that in a fortune cookie or a Hallmark card, motherfucker. This is why God, this is why
explain Taekwondo. Explain these young men out here really moving.
Yeah,
because they got some game up on them, man. This is what I'm talking about.
Here, when he says the best teacher is life, here's the problem, right? And I talked about knowledge and wisdom. Wisdom is the application of knowledge. So when you talk about the best teacher of life, that means you're learning shit. So if you're learning things and you're acquiring knowledge, that means you are applying what you're learning. Most guys are not applying anything. So they're going through, like, even these videos. With all of these free videos and live streams we do, there's gems and nuggets here. Guys aren't even taking the free shit and applying it.
Yeah, they're not doing it at all, because at the end of the day, the e-guns, the guy that just talk about life. Did you go out to a club or a bar to tell us about life or what's happening to you? That's what I'm saying. See, all y'all guys like e-guns. Y'all do it from the comfort of your own home, and you don't even go out there and see what you're about. And this is why y'all will always struggle with women, because you rather go and watch a YouTuber tell you a bunch of bullshit about women that they can't even get, versus you going out there and experiencing it yourself, guys. That's crazy to me.
Let me I want to bring up that 6'8" the great shit again. For the guys that are here.
We got to call that real quick.
Let's do the call. Let's get the call.
Area code 323. What's your name and question? Well, how can we help you, brother? What's up?
What's up, panel? This is E Goods in the comments.
Right. So this is the guy that says everything's about life.
No, I don't think everything's about life. I just think that life is the best teacher. That was my comment.
How is that? Tell us how life is tell us how life helped you this weekend.
So your first question was,
did you go to a club or a bar? No. I'm gonna go back. No. I don't need you to answer that question. Let's answer this one. Did you go out to a club or a bar this weekend?
Yeah, and I had a good time.
So tell me how life. Okay, you had a good time. Did you pick up any women? Did you get any ass? What was your good time? Just sitting around dancing? What is a good time at a club and a bar?
A good time at the bar is me going out to the bar, enjoying myself, and if I get a number, if I get a woman, then that's cool. But if I don't, that's still cool too.
How do you get a woman?
I'm having a good time with myself.
You see a woman. Tell us how you get a woman.
It's not about the woman. I just go and I enjoy my time.
I know that, sir, but I'm asking you a question. If there's a woman beside you that you're interested in, tell me how you get a woman.
I go, I see her, I go up to her, I tell her how's her night going, and we just have a conversation.
Why would you ask her how her night's going? Who gives a fuck how her night's going? Why would you ask her that stupid ass shit? Did life tell you that?
I asked her that.
For what?
I genuinely want to have a conversation. I'm not trying to get her back.
Wait.
There to have a good time.
Okay, do you understand that every woman that's watching this show right now and every woman that's listening to this later on, that goofy ass pickup line shows that you don't know what the fuck you're doing in the bedroom. Do you understand that? Do you not understand that?
But the end result, Steve, isn't to try to fuck her.
But sir,
not for me.
Okay, what is your end result? To hang out with her? What is your end result?
No, the end result is me going to the bar, having a good time, and if I meet someone, cool. If I don't, cool. I'm there for me. I'm there to have a good time with myself, for myself.
But
it's not about a woman.
Sir, what I'm asking you is that you say you walk up to a woman and ask how her night is going. I'm asking you, why do you give a fuck how her night is going? What does that have to do with anything?
We're having a conversation. We're going back and forth. It's never about the end result.
It's not
about the process. No, it's never about the end result. You can't enjoy the process if you're not doing it for the process.
Okay. Caller. Okay, caller. I hear the results because in sports, that's a favorite line that they talk about, the journey versus the destination. It's popular. Here's the thing though, there's always an end game for a man. We are productive in what we do. So even when we have conversations with women, we have productive conversations that are meant to go somewhere. That's it.
So what is
So
your
exactly? So Steve asked me what's my end result at the bar? My end result at the bar is to have a good time. That's my end result.
When's the last time you got some pussy? When's the last time you got some pussy? When's the last time you got some pussy?
Last week.
How'd you get it?
I'm in a relationship.
So you're in a relationship with the woman? You're in a relationship with a woman?
The woman.
Well, then do you see what the problem is?
I understand I know what you're trying to get at.
No, I don't think you understand. I ask you, do you understand what the problem is?
Be in a relationship with yourself.
No, I didn't say get it right. No, I didn't say be in a relationship with yourself, motherfucker. I'm saying that as a weak motherfucker, why are you in a relationship with a woman? For what? What benefit is being in a relationship with her is going to get you? Tell me how.
I'm one of those. I'm one of those Bible thumpers, or one of those that you talk about, Steve. So there's a lot of benefit in being in a relationship with a woman.
Okay.
So let me ask you this, because you know I'm a Bible guy too, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, caller?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So let me ask you this: where in the Bible does it says anything about dating?
Nowhere.
So, but you follow the Bible though, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if it's not in the Bible, why are you following it?
Okay, so to give more context, Sid, I'm actually married.
So there it is. So say that. So say, hey, I'm married, Steve. So when I go to the bar, I'm in a committed relationship. So there's no need for me to be out here like this with women because I feel like that I'm in a committed relationship. Why don't you say that?
The question wasn't even, my comment wasn't even about getting women.
No, but what I'm saying is, caller, there's a way to advocate for your thought process. There's a way to do it, and that's game too. So the game is not about just women. The game is about life and how you're representing yourself. So like for me, I agree with you. I'm a Bible guy too. But what I'm saying to you is that if you are in a space that you're talking to dating coaches, then we're expecting you to call in regards of dating. You get what I'm saying? Or women. Now, if you'd have hit me on the back end and talked about manhood, life, or whatever, I can give you that game too. But what I'm saying is when you're calling in, we're assuming that this is what you're talking about, because the topic says why women get addicted to men who don't care 99% of the time.
Okay, I understand.
So why are you here? Why are you telling us about fucking life when you don't even know what the fuck life is about? So why are you telling us that bullshit?
Okay, so now we're talking about life, right? We're not talking about dating anymore.
No, because this is what I'm confused about. When Steve asked you about the women, why didn't you just say you was married?
Because he was a fraud, man.
No, because it's nobody's business but mine. Like
No, but caller, this is the problem. Do you not understand context? Because you called in and you said, okay, life's going to teach you it. So then Steve is telling you, okay, tell us how you get women. And you could have said, well, I don't get women because I'm married, but 50 had to bring that out of you. So what was it? Why go through all of this?
Okay, I understand.
No, you don't understand.
So caller, what they're trying to relay to you is that the way that you communicate yourself is faulty.
Right. So didn't life teach you how to communicate, caller?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, life can teach you a motherfucking thing. Life fucks you up because you can't even communicate.
No, life has taught me, and I actually got that from Proverbs. You should actually look into it. I know,
but caller, this is the problem though.
But Steve, I think you benefit from it a lot.
But caller, no, this is the problem though. If life should have taught you about context. You see what I'm saying? But if you so basically, if you don't understand the context, then you can't communicate effectively. So what we're saying is that based on what you said, you just contradicted your own argument. You said life should teach you this. So if life taught you this, why are you contradicting what life taught you? essentially.
I think where I messed up.
No, you didn't mess up.
Was me calling in talking about like life and shit when this is a dating show. You're right.
Sir, the game is see, this is what you understand. The game is motherfucking life, dumbass. And see,
you're talking about a bar when I left
sir,
the comment
no, but
about,
sir, you're the one.
Okay,
sir, if you had the gall or the balls to be honest with us, and that's why you're gonna lose your woman eventually.
It has nothing to do about having balls.
Yeah, no, sir. This is why you're gonna. Sir, this is why you're gonna lose your woman because you can't even fuck her right because you can't even have a conversation with a man. You need to worry. You need to worry. You need to worry.
Okay, caller. Real quick. Just to kind of rehash what Alan. Hold on, caller. Just to rehash, you got to remember. Hold on, real quick. You got to remember the title of the show. What we were talking about when you made your comment. See, let me tell you what guys do. And this is how you guys miscommunicate yourself to women all the time. And I'm not saying this of you, Carl. I'm speaking in general. Often what you guys do, you will say something, you'll have a thought. And you expect everyone to understand what your thought is. And you're not, and whenever we're talking about what we're talking about, when Steve was asking you about the whole bar, you should have instantly realized, oh, he thought my comment was in relation to such and such, like Lacaria was saying, and you should have clarified that right away, but you didn't.
Gotcha. Life didn't teach him how to be a man to clarify himself, so that's why life is gonna fuck him over. How old are you, ignorant fool? How old are you?
I'm 29.
You're 29 years old. So do you see?
And you also made a comment, Steve. You made a comment about Taekwondo. Shout out to Taekwondo. He's really wise for his age, but just imagine where he'll be in 20 years with where he's at now. That's what I meant.
No, I made that comment earlier. I said don't use age. Don't. So what I try to do is try to make sure people don't use age for wisdom. You can be young with some wisdom, dog. And so and some game on you. But really what I want to say to you, and this is like what it is. Never call in to defend yourself when your beliefs are already set. If you're calling in to get clarity, that's something different, right? So you didn't call in with clarity. You didn't call in to defend yourself. You was just answering questions. So I'm just saying, like what I see is you can be moved. Your masculinity can be moved.
That's what I tell her.
And so what I'm saying to you, caller, is, and this is respectfully.
Ask your question.
But no, real quick, and I'll let you go.
Okay.
If you allow your masculinity to be moved by people online, men that you don't know, then it can be moved with people you care about. But go ahead.
But that's the thing, Fitz. I don't feel like I'm moved. I don't feel like this did anything to me. I feel like it's still conversation. I still have the most respect for Steve. Everybody on the panel, like, I don't feel moved. Conversation.
Yeah. And I hear you. So you see how you said I don't feel moved? No, what you should have said is I'm not moved.
I'm not. But
moved. But so and words mean something. And the reason why I said that is because just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Right.
So what I'm saying to you is it actually does exist. I've witnessed you in this conversation be moved. So what I'm saying to you is you can the Bible shows you a lot, and it shows you everything, to be honest. I'm gonna say that. But what I will tell you is if you interpret it in a weak form, you're not going to live your life in a masculine form way like he expects you to.
Right. Here's the problem, young man, just real quick to you. So the thing is, we have no problem with people saying things, but you got to be careful when you're around real men and you don't know what the fuck you talking about and you say some shit like that. We got to give you this thing called correction. Because the first thing you came in with all that life bullshit and you don't know fucking shit about life nor yourself. But yet you want to give us a fortune cookie statement and you think we're not going to challenge. What?
That's another thing, Steve. Like, how do you make those comments when you don't even know the person you're talking to?
I love it. We always get deep. Okay, sir. Let me teach you something about all these men on this panel.
Boom.
We don't need to know you just like women. We've already met your fucking ass before. We already know
That's an
who you are.
assumption, Steve.
No, dog, I'm being honest. Dog, you want the truth. So wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. You want me to lie to you or you want the truth? What do you want? I'm going to give you a choice. You want to
I
lie?
stand on the
Okay,
truth. That's
so
it.
if
That's the
you,
only
no,
thing
you
I
don't
do.
stand on the truth because you're a false motherfucker. But anyway, the bottom line is that we don't need to know you. The minute you opened up your fucking pie hole thought and wrote that life bullshit, you told everybody on this panel what the fuck you are. You told every woman that's reading that shit what the fuck you are. And you're the butt of the fucking joke statement you're even making. The statement you're making is why you're so fucked up. What tell you want to use life? You want to use the word life to teach you shit. So what? So life touch you on your nuts. Is that going to be okay for you? Are you going to say it's okay for life to touch you?
If you talk about nature a lot, Steve,
No,
you talk about
I'm
lines
not
being
talking.
lines.
No, okay, sir.
That's life.
Sir,
That's
let me ask you a
life.
question.
That's them knowing what they are.
Sir, if you knew what you were, then why didn't you say, well, you know what, Steve? You asked me about the bar, like Fifth said. I don't go to the bar because I'm married. Why didn't you say that? Where did life tell you to be an honorable? What?
Because that's not my truth, Steve. I was at the bar married. So that's not my truth. I wouldn't make that comment because that's not my truth.
So wait, when you go to the bar, what are you doing at the bar?
I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. I like to drink. What's the problem?
Okay, so you just go to the bar to drink. So you don't be flirting with no women?
If it happens, it happens. But I'm not there for that. That's not
Wait,
my
so you
result. That's not my reasoning.
Well, so let me ask you this: are you in a committed marriage or open marriage or something? What are you in?
I'm in a marriage.
Monogamous. My bad. Monogamous. Are you in a monogamous marriage?
Out of the household.
That's not what I asked you.
Are you monogamous?
Are you monogamous? Because you be married and you can be married and be non-monogamous. You said what?
Yes, I'm in a monogamous marriage.
Okay, so how does she feel about you going to the bar?
She's fine with this. She trusts me.
Yeah, it's not about trust. That's not what I asked you. How does she feel?
She's fine with it. She's okay with it.
Okay, she's okay with it, but how does she feel?
He doesn't understand that shit, dog.
I do understand it. She doesn't have a problem with it.
So, okay, again, let me ask you something. Let me say, okay, she feels like that I may not need to be at the bar, but I still go to the bar. See, sometimes what you hear a woman says doesn't mean anything, because she can easily say, "Oh yeah, I'm okay with you going," but you know just by seeing how she move, how she act, that she's uneasy with you going to a bar. Now, and let me just say this. I will tell you, I'm not trying to at all trying to make it seem like you got something wrong with your situation at all. But what I'm saying to you is, if you really hear what I said to you earlier about your masculinity being moved, I really think, and this is from my experience, I really think that if she wanted to, she can move you. And she can move you in a way that you won't even know, because when we were on this call, we told you something and you said, you know what? I don't feel that happens. So what I'm saying to you, caller, is and I know this is probably just too high level game. You probably need to really think about what we're saying. I want you to review this area of this call and really think about what we're saying to you. And the only reason I'm saying is because it will help you. It's not going to hurt you. This is going to help you become something even greater than yourself. How long have you been married, by the way?
I've been married for 5 years.
5 years. And you're 29, you said?
29, yeah.
Okay. So how long have you known this woman?
I've known her for about 10 years.
10 years. So have you been dating for 5 and then get married? Is that what it was? So around 20?
Something like that, yeah.
What do you mean something like that?
Yeah, we were basically dating, yeah.
So you was dating. So was you smashing? Was you smashing between that time?
Yeah, we were smashing, yeah.
Okay. So let me just say this to you. I want you to really understand, it is okay to fall short of God. And I'm not here to preach to you. But what I want you to always acknowledge is that you could have easily called in and said, look, I ain't perfect, Steve. You know, I try to, follow the Bible. But when you say things like I'm a Bible thumper, I really be thinking people follow this word to the T.
There's only one person that follows it to a T, and I think you know that.
No, there's not. No, there's not.
It's never
No, there's not. We don't want to go through that. We can go on the back end on that, because there's several people that was in there that followed it to the T. So I will tell you that in the future, when you call in or just talk to people in general in regards to any of your situation, just understand that advocate for yourself in a way that people won't make perceptions about what you're actually saying, because you called in with a different perception than what we had.
Yeah, and gentlemen, and gentlemen, please understand. Stop doing the feminine thing. You don't know me, and you don't know my life. That is the weakest fucking argument when you don't have the game. That is a feminine thing to say. Everybody knows you, young man, that has game, and every woman knows you that has game, and you don't know it. So you can go ahead and say we don't know you, but the moment you open your mouth, the moment you make mute yourself, Zach, mute that. The moment that you said talking about life, you exposed yourself. You expose everything you're about, and you're defending a weak position. So why don't you learn how to be more of a man and learn how to talk like a man and learn how to be dominant like a man instead of acting like a woman? You got to stop doing that.
So you think you've reached your end result of being a man, Steve, or you think you're constantly evolving and being a better man every day?
Sir, I'm always evolving, but the difference is I got game and you don't. You understand?
You're not your final form of man, right?
But sir, you're not a man at all. Okay, but sir, you're not a man at all, because nobody says that bitch ass statement about life like it's a fortune cookie or a Hallmark card. Bitches say that shit.
So were you born with game, Steve, or did you get that throughout your?
So Colin, this is the part that you're not understanding, right? See, the thing is that you're saying things that sound deep on the surface level. You understand what I'm saying? Because based on what we've asked you, because this is what you got to understand, right? Based on how you came at the situation, and based on what we've asked you, it shows us, like, for example, you said you go to the bar and I asked you, do you flirt with the girls? And you was like, yo, well, yeah, I flirt with them. So as a married Christian man, why are you flirting with other women?
Because I fall short. Like that's the part that you don't understand.
But caller, here's the thing. Here's the issue. You are going out. No, listen to me. You're going out by yourself without your wife. So you're making a concerted effort or a choice, and you know there's a good chance without your wife there that you might be a little friskier with women than you normally are. You know you're going to do that, maybe, right?
But it's a choice at the end of the day. You don't just fall.
Wait. Can she go to the bar? Can she go to the bar? Can she go to the bar by herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made that choice, so Steve, I also going to make the choice.
Okay, but sir,
to go home with somebody.
Okay, sir,
it's my choice
I get. I'm just saying, young man. Once you learn how to be a man, you will change the way that you talk, because the words that are coming out of your weak ass fucking mouth is showing why you're never going to be respected as a man. Talking about all that life bullshit and turn around, you don't know me bullshit.
Let me say this, Steve. For all you monogamous guys, I need y'all to be good little boys. Don't be cheating on your wife. Don't be doing anything that if your wife walked in there, don't be doing anything she would have a problem with. And I say that to say this. If you guys want variety, be honest with the women that you want.
Yes.
That's all.
Yeah. So young man, just look, get some coaching. You need some help, okay? You really do. Your mindset's all fucked up. With all due respect, okay, man?
I don't need help getting pussy. I need help.
Sir, wait, no, okay.
Hold on. What did he say? He only help getting pussy. You said what? I'm sorry.
You need help what?
Oh my.
I said I don't need help getting pussy. That's not my end result.
Okay. What would you say though? What did you just say?
I want a man. I want help growing as a man.
Okay, well that's good. Hey, we can help you with all of that.
What did I say?
We can help you with all that. But I would tell you, this is what I will tell you though. And I know a lot of guys who follow the Bible, what they try to do is they try to throw the Bible at the woman in order for that woman to submit to the word of the Bible. But she should submit to the word of you, because you're the leader. You said you're the leader of the relationship, but I promise you, if we had a conversation, I will be able to break down without even meeting your wife about her philosophy about you.
Right. So yeah, so we will let you go, man. You're just unteachable, man. You don't want to listen. That's the problem. You're not worthy of information. Because every time someone tells you something like a woman, you want to clap back versus listen, dog. Because I never say anything about. Did I say anything about pussy? I said you need. I said you need coaching.
What do I do when I talk to a girl?
No,
when I go to a bar?
Sir,
I didn't talk about
I just
women, bro.
asked you. I just made a statement. I said you need coaching on the back end. But when did I say from that statement that I talked about pussy?
All right, see. Appreciate you guys. Respect everybody.
Yeah,
You guys
go
have
ahead
a
and
good
run.
day.
Yeah. God bless you, man.
I'm not running. You want to keep talking?
No. God bless you.
We
God
keep
bless you.
talking.
Goodbye. Okay. Anyway, last call. We got another last call. 470. What's your name, sir? And wait, that person hung up. 661, sir. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, sir? What's up? 661. Are you there, sir? 661.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you get can you off your speakerphone, please, sir?
Hold on, I'm gonna call back. Sorry.
Oh my fucking God.
We probably won't be here, bro. We probably won't be here.
Hurry the fuck up and just fix your fucking phone. You can't shake that phone a little bit. Oh my God. Oh, let's grab this call. 470. They just called back. 470. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Hey, it's Justin, 22.
Okay.
And I called him about the body game.
Okay. All right. So you call about body game. So we appreciate you calling us in. So what does can you explain what that means and why does that change you from a nice person to a mean person?
So body game means getting your physique on point.
Okay, wait. Can you sit up? Wait. You sound like you're on your stomach. Can you sit up? Sit up and talk. You said
I'm in my car. I'm talking.
Okay, you said
I'm talking on my headphones.
Okay, get off your headphones and get off your phone because it sounds really distorted. Can you please do that, please?
Just like speak directly in the phone.
We appreciate the call. So, because we need to educate these young men. So, you're saying body game does what?
Oh, is that better?
Wait, hello?
Is it better?
Okay, yeah. So, what did you say? Body game does what?
Body game is like getting your physique better.
For what?
Like lifting weights.
No, sorry, sir. For what?
To be more attractive.
Wait. So you're my God damn it. Okay, wait. So let me get this straight. So you're going to the gym for a piece of pussy?
No, well, I'm an athlete, so I work out.
But you just said wait a minute. Body game is
go ahead. Quick, no call it. See, call it's too late. See, if you would have said I work out because I'm an athlete, I'm with you. But that's not what you said. You said to get more attractive first.
Be more attractive.
Y'all got it.
So wait. So you be attractive how? Be attractive how? Tell us how.
Well, physically, like biologically.
But wait. Okay, can your muscles talk for you?
No, it's a presentation.
But wait. Okay, all right. Do you want me? Let me explain women. Just because it looks good doesn't mean it drives good. So do you understand when you open your mouth with all those muscles? What do you think you hear when you open your mouth? When you talk, what do you think we hear from you? The way you're talking. Okay.
Well, what do you hear?
Okay, sir. Have you ever seen Grown Ups?
Grown Ups?
Yeah. Make sure you write that down. Write down Grown Ups. There was a part in there. There was a guy that had this chiseled body and shit, ran a little fucking Speedo, walking around, and all the women got excited. And then the moment he walked up to the women, he sounded like a bona fide bitch, and they started laughing at him. And what I'm saying to you is, how is your body game going to help the fact you don't have game, you don't have a mouthpiece, you can't hit the bottom, and you can't turn a woman on? Can you tell me how that's going to help you?
Well, that's what I was saying about the nice guy turning to a mean guy.
Okay, stop right there. I can't take this no more. Stop right there. Because see, that's twice. That's twice now. You brought up working out to attract women. Now you're saying, let me go from being a thoughtful, nice guy to being mean to women. So everything you're doing is to try and get women. So as a man, there is no natural growth, there is no natural maturation, there is no natural evolution from you. Everything you're doing is a performance. You're literally performing for women.
What is being mean though? Wait, call it. When you say be mean to a woman, give us an example of you being mean to a woman.
So let's say you're going on a date and she says you wanted to order like some fries and some entrees, and then she adds onto the tab ordering a drink, but you don't want to order a drink for it. So if you're being mean, you'll be like, you pay the drink, I'm not paying for that because that's not what I told you I was going to do.
Okay. Who told you? Who told you to say that? Caller, what YouTuber told you to do that? Be honest. Say the name.
There's no YouTube.
Nah, bro. No, you've been watching YouTube and listen to this bullshit, bro. Who told you that?
So it's weird.
I do watch. Yes, but
no, that's that red pill shit. Caller, that's that red pill pretend you got value shit. That's what that is.
Why? Okay, sir, speak up a little bit. Why do you think being mean to a woman is supposed to attract her?
Well, being mean in terms of you're not like a butler to her. That's why, and then they'll see that as being mean. Or if she's being mean, of course you're not gonna be nice back. You're gonna be mean back as well, or just not talk to her.
Well, caller. So I got a quick question for you, caller. So when you go out and about and deal with women, do you automatically have the mindset that women could be mean to you? Is that automatically already on your mind?
Well, certain ones, yes. So I already know what I'm going to say.
All right, before we throw the Uncle Lacardi on 1950, Carl, let me ask you this question. What is your end game when you talk to women? Question one. I got two questions. What is your end game? To have French fries with women? What is your end game with women?
No, you smash.
To smash. Okay. Now watch it. Now, how old are you, young man? How old are you?
22.
Okay. Why, if a woman had a choice between you and a handful of men, why would she pick you? Tell us why.
Because of your muscles?
Because what?
And I have, because I approach and ask, and I approach them, and most guys don't approach females these days. So like that.
So, caller, you think women are gonna give you credit and say, at least you approached me, here's some pussy? Is that what you think?
Well, I've gotten compliments for approaching. So
compliments. Wait. We got to hear this.
No, so caller, have you tried this before? Have you tried to be quote unquote mean to these women?
Yeah, well, actually, yes, but I haven't got any negative responses back in terms of them like being nice.
So caller, let me ask you a question. And please answer this question. What do you hope to happen if you're mean to women? Explain that to us, please.
Okay, so if I'm more mean to them, they would smash quicker.
They'll smash quicker?
Wait a minute. Somebody, who told you that? You heard that.
Where are you hearing this stuff from?
I gotta know this.
Who told you that?
I mean, nobody told me that. It's just
no. You heard it from
someone. Where'd you hear it from? Who told you?
Somebody had to tell you that, dude.
Like there was one situation. There was this girl on TikTok. She said that this guy didn't give her any. She was invited to his house and give her any food, and then he smashed her that following day. And without even feeding her anything.
Okay. So you listen to a girl on TikTok tell you to be mean to women?
That was a clip I seen, and then there's other clips of guys that were being nice, and then they would get disrespected, obviously.
All right, but young man, let me ask you a question. In terms
of dating.
All right, young man, let's get back to you. You say you talk to women, you approach women, right? So you say, what do you do when you approach women? Tell us what you do when you approach women. What do you say to them when you approach them?
I ask them if they have a boyfriend.
Why would you? Why? Tell us why.
Because if they say no, that means that they're single. If they say yes, whether they lie or don't lie.
So you walk up to them. So the mean person walks up to women and say, "Do you have a boyfriend?"
Well, that's what I do.
Why? For what? What's the game? What's the game plan on that?
Well, to make sure they're single.
How is that creating sexual? Okay, but I thought you said you want to smash. How's that creating sexual tension? Well, how's that creating sexual tension?
Well,
Steve, let me ask him a question real quick, and I'll pass it right back to you, Steve. Caller, let me ask you a question. If a woman said, "I have a boyfriend, fiance, or a husband, but it can be our little secret," what would you do?
I would say, okay, we'll take my number, or let's exchange numbers.
So why are you asking if they have a boyfriend or a husband if you still gonna fuck? It made no sense to ask it then. Y'all got it.
Okay, sir. Do you see what the problem is? That you're taking something Ron Wills is taking, and you're mixing in other people's stuff.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with working on your body, but like Zach said, you're being disingenuous. You're working on your body for attraction. You should work on your body for health, or if you're an athlete, to make sure you have enough muscle so you can take a hits and things like that. But you're doing it for the wrong reason. Number two, you can't even communicate yourself to a woman, because no one. When did we ever say be mean to a woman?
Well, usually I've seen titles like, sometimes I see on titles they say why like the nice guy gets treated bad.
But wait a second. But you are okay, sir. You're not okay. With all due respect, you're not mean. You're not nice, and with all due respect, women are going to recognize you as soft, which is worse.
And a fraud, and he's a fraud,
and a fraud, and a phony, and disingenuous, boring, basic, and bland. So, but yet you're trying to pretend to be mean. But women can see right through you. That's what you're trying to say. Does that make any sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So you got to stop listening to YouTube, TikTok videos of a woman saying some stupid ass shit, making you think that if I'm okay. Wait. So every woman you're mean to, do they open their legs right away? Is that how it's supposed to work? Hey.
Well, no, but if you don't want to do something, you don't do it.
But sir, but that's not being.
So how is that being mean? That's it. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, what is your definition of being mean? Tell us what being mean means.
Well, being mean can be like different. Depends on the situation. But I think being mean is like, okay, if she wants you to do a gesture for her and you say no to it, then that could probably.
Oh, see now I get what he's saying. This is his problem.
Okay.
See, the problem is this what happens with surface level thinking. He's thinking of nice guys and bad boys. So he's like, well, if you're being nice by buying her flowers and simping, then you're being mean by telling a woman no if you don't want to do something. So he thinks that's being mean. No, call it. That's not being mean. That's being yourself. That's actually saying, hey, this is what I want to do. This is you doing your own thing. That's not being mean. So you have to understand what you're talking about. Because when you're saying being mean, it sounds like you're talking about being blatantly disrespectful, harmful, and evil towards women.
Yeah, and nobody said what's wrong with getting a woman that deserves flowers.
Well, yeah, that's not bad, but.
So if we give women things, so does that make us wrong? I mean, women earn that shit. But no. So I'm saying, but you're saying that you see nice guys doing certain things. It's not they're not nice. The young man, this is the problem. It's not the guys being nice guys. It's that they're lying about being nice. That's what Lucario explains and Zag explains. Is that nice guys are the most disingenuous motherfuckers on the planet. Because they're pretending to be nice because they have a motive behind being nice. That's what the problem is. And you got it, Zach.
No, let me say this because a lot again, and L, you when you was talking to him, he thinks he's trying to manufacture what he believes a bad boy is.
Right.
And And women, you can't do that with women. Women will see you coming from a mile away. Women know who the real guys are and who the fakes are. And the reason why is because you can't fake like you don't care. Like when you really don't give a fuck, women see it. And this is what guys got to understand. If a woman has multiple conversations with you and there's any inconsistencies in how you're being, she's gonna know that the first thing you showed her is not you, because you're doing other shit. See, call it. So an example of mean is I got a chick at the crib. I just dicked her down. She falling asleep. I wake up and said, "No, you're not falling asleep here. Get up and go home." She gonna think I'm mean, but I'm not being mean. I'm just telling her ass to go the fuck home.
Right. I think he wants to be. Okay, call. We got because I think there's another call. I think you want to be mean because you think that's the way to get a woman to open her legs up, and that's not true. It's a thing about being honest and connected to yourself. You hear the word mean, but Lucario, myself, Zag, and fellas, we're called assholes and jerks and called selfish and all that other stuff, not because we pretend to be, because we heard a YouTube video.
Also, Steve, we don't care about a woman's feelings. And I want to be clear. Two things can be true at the same time. Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt a woman's feelings, but I also don't give a fuck if I do by accident. I don't care.
Your honesty is
I'm honest. Yes.
But Zach, that's why I was telling him. Zach, I did a show last night telling them that we're going to hurt women by the silence. They're going to miss us by, how we affect them. But young man. So you just got to please don't take Ron Wills' good words and then mix it with some other bullshit. Okay, sir? Because that's not fair to Ron. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
It's cool. We appreciate the call. There's a lot of guys ain't calling in, but you did. You're honorable. But I'm just saying, young man, Ron Wills is a good person, but Ron Wills doesn't teach that. Ron Wills doesn't say be me.
That's what I'm saying.
Ron Wills doesn't do that, man.
No, I got bargain from Ron Wills, but Ron Wills, I got the bargain from Ron Wills, but I also got the be me from like other.
Can I do a Lucario? I'm gonna try a Lucario quick. Okay, caller. If I tell you to go buy me,
you gonna fuck it up?
Okay, wait, quick. If I tell you to build me the perfect car, you go around the world and grab all the parts of all the perfect cars around the world. You put all those parts together and give me the key. Is that car going to start?
No.
Why?
Because it's different parts. And
okay. Should that be now light bulb moment? So look, what do you think you're doing? You're taking Ron Wills' Bugatti engine, but you're tying it with a Pinto muffler, a Pinto alternator, and everything else, and expecting you to ride that. That's what you guys do. You're good. See, you're going around trying to find, Zach, I think you always say it, a cheat code for pussy. Why do you look for a cheat code? The greatest code is to learn yourself. You don't have to cheat. Why look for a cheat code, young man?
Yeah, caller, just get some coaching. You know what I'm saying?
All right, young man. We'll throw you back in. We appreciate the call, buddy. Okay. All right, buddy. We appreciate it. Okay. All right. Respect to you, man. Respect. All right, guys. This will be the last call, and we will wrap it up. 980. You are the last caller. 980. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you?
My name is Sal. I wanted to make a comment on the last guy that just called. My friend did insult. This is not why I'm calling, but he did insult the girl, and he actually picked her up. But I'm calling. I met this girl. I've been 6 years old, and she tops me off every morning for about a year now.
Okay, sir. What's your name?
What the fuck do you want, nigga? Why you calling us talking about shit topping you off? What do you want, bro?
What's your question, caller? What's your question?
What's your question?
Girl, like she's been topping me off every
caller.
Morning.
Okay,
what is your question?
Why the fuck you whispering, nigga? Why you whispering? Don't do that.
Who, where, when, why? Who, what, where, when, why? Come on.
I'll let him go. It's who, what, where, why, and that's the problem. And ladies, unfortunately, these are the individuals y'all have to deal with on a basis going around. And this is why they share us. But Lucario, let's tell them what's going on. What do you have going on?
Yeah, so guys, make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com, get your online dating consultations. Also go to badboymembership.com, join the Bad Boy membership where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials. Go get that ASAP. And holla at me.
Damn it. All right, God damn it. All right, we got clean with 832. Let's please have a decent thing real quick. What's your question? How can we help you?
My name is TJ. 23, maybe. My question when it comes to understanding yourself, what does that really mean as far as when it comes to talking to women, or when it comes to being?
Caller, slow down. Hold on, bro. You asked like 5 questions in one. You talking about learning yourself, and then you said something about women. So take your time and formulate your question. Ask your question.
What's your question, buddy?
Yeah, so when it comes to quote unquote understanding yourself and who you are, and your identity, and how do you impose that upon, for one, yourself, and but two, learning how to treat people?
Okay, sir, do you have a handicap or disability?
I feel like every time I call you, ask that damn question.
Because you sound like you having a hard time expressing yourself.
Right, dog. Just form the words.
Yeah, ask the question.
Sentence and ask the question. You're, sir. None of us want to sleep with you. So why are you skipping and pausing? Can you ask a question and just ask the question? What's the question?
I guess what I'm really trying to ask is, what does it really mean to dive deeper into learning yourself and who you are?
What does
so
it
that
mean?
you can,
Okay, sir, what does it mean to be a doctor?
it means to operate on people.
No, you don't know what it means to be a doctor because you never took the time to learn how to be a doctor. How many times do we have to tell you the same thing? Why do guys like you who have a loser mentality think we can give you a one-word answer to be a man? Why are you looking for a one-word answer or a statement? You're fucked up. You have a lot of fucked up characteristics about you. Do you not understand that?
So wait, Carl, let me ask you a question. Have you ever went to McDonald's?
Here we go, Lucario. You're about to beat it. Here you go. Fuck you, Lucario. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
I go to
Lucario.
McDonald's.
Okay, what do you get at McDonald's?
I get a bacon cheeseburger with fries. Drink.
Okay, and so who told you to get the bacon cheeseburger?
Myself.
Really? So you didn't have to like ask anyone, is it okay to get the bacon cheeseburger, or you just decided?
Well, obviously you got to have enough money to afford the bacon cheeseburger, and then once you got the funds to do that,
yeah, then you go there, and then you go get the bacon cheeseburger, right? You walk into McDonald's, say, "Let me get a bacon cheeseburger," and then you give them the money to get a bacon cheeseburger, and you got what you want. So as simple as that is, right? Did someone have to teach you to go get the bacon cheeseburger? Did you have to have a meeting? Did you have to like think about it for days, or did you just know you wanted a bacon cheeseburger?
Yeah, you just knew.
Okay, so that's the answer to your question.
Using that analogy.
So how do you not know what to say and what to do when it comes to talking to women? Just like how you know what to say and do when you go to McDonald's.
He doesn't know because he doesn't have the game. He's bad.
Because what if it's some bitch ass shit that I'm saying and it's
right?
quote unquote.
Okay, so if you know you're saying some bitch ass shit, why not learn and be a student of the game to learn how to stop saying bitch ass shit?
Mm-hmm.
Why try to cheat it versus learn it?
Because I feel like I need more than 30 minutes.
Okay, but sir, that's called dedicating. Okay, do you know how many hours of college you need to have to graduate? Do you need 30? You think 30 minutes is going to get you a degree in college?
No, absolutely not.
So then what makes you think you're going to get a degree in the game by just asking a 15-minute question?
Because I look at it kind of like this.
Oh,
too,
you
right?
look at it.
Well, let me explain. So if I don't mean to put religion and them back in this, but like if God created man and woman, right?
Oh God.
And we're supposed to naturally have somewhat of an attraction or some shit to be able to pull women XYZ. Why the fuck do I need to get, like, you know what I'm saying?
Caller.
You said wait. You said why what? Why what?
Why does he need help or the game? Why does he need to learn from us?
Oh, okay. I'll tell you why, caller. It's real simple. It's because nature don't give a fuck about you. You understand what I'm saying? So meaning that all nature cares about is dicks going in a pussy. They don't care if it's your dick. They just care about dicks going in the pussy. So if your dick is not going in the pussy, it don't matter to nature. So it's your job to get your dick in the pussy. Does that make sense?
And I'm glad you said that, El, and I want people to understand. One of the main reasons why we're here and why sex is to populate and procreate. So to El's point, nature doesn't give a fuck about whose dick is going in what pussy. For all the guys that ain't fucking, babies are still being born because niggas is still fucking, right? And the bottom line is this. So when you talk about, nature and all of that, I'm glad you said that. Guys who try to focus too much on a gym, guys who focus on stats and money, you're taking the naturalness of attraction away by bringing in that manufactured man-made shit, right? I'm not saying it can't help you, but what I'm saying is, if sexual attraction is the most natural way to attract people, the problem with a lot of you guys is you're not sexual men. You are not the walking, talking embodiment of sex. So women don't want it with you. That's all.
Right. You're just not sexually attracted to a woman because, and with all due respect, and this is what y'all don't understand, you can't answer the why you. And if you can't answer the why you, she's going to be like, it's not going to be you. You don't even know why you should be the one between her legs, because every time we ask the same question, you just say, because I am what I am. You don't even know why you. You see what I'm saying? And Lucario knows.
No, and that's why I tied it in back to what I said.
Then if that's the case, why are you here then? If you think you know it all, why are you here?
I don't necessarily think I know it all. I'm just. That's why I'm asking. That's why y'all are teaching y'all.
All right, fellas, I'm out. I got to bounce. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.
So, hey guys, we're gonna be doing something tonight on dating tips for the inexperienced man for 2026, so y'all don't feel invisible again. I think you need to listen to that show, Lucario. What do you want to say to this young man? Because apparently he thinks he knows it all.
Yeah, caller, you just need to become a student of the game. That's really all it is. Because like Steve said, because you're like, oh well, if God created us to get together, but understand that if that's the case and you're not making it happen, then what does that say about you? You see what I'm saying? So meaning, what about you? Would the woman want to fuck when the woman want to fuck? If women want to fuck, if women want dick, how come they don't want your dick? That's what you need to be asking. That's the question you need to ask.
Young man, real quick. Think benefit, okay? I want you to think about this. What can you give her that her dildo can't? I'm dead serious. Call her. What can you give her? What?
You want me to answer that?
I'm sorry?
If you want me to answer that seriously, I can give her affection. I can give her...
How?
I can show her what another man never gave to her.
Like what? What?
As for, I'll give an example. When I was with one woman in the past, I gave her a massage, and a nigga might not never gave her a massage.
Wait. Hey, tell us how you gave her a massage.
She was laying across me. I'm rubbing her back. I'm rubbing her ass, and I'm making her feel seductive. That's seductive, right?
How are you rubbing her? I mean, how are you rubbing her back?
I'm kind of hitting pressure points, making her feel sexy, making her know it. Like, damn, I'm approving you.
But wait a second. What?
So wait, so this girl you gave a massage, you have sex?
We was about to.
You didn't have sex. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on, wait. I thought you already smacked. Wait.
Don't change the subject,
No. Wait. So this woman you got a massage, you gave a massage, you didn't have sex?
She had an emergency where she had to leave.
Hold on, wait. Kia G.
Yo, wait. She had an emergency? What do you mean?
Right. What is that? Wait. So you were giving her that sexual massage, and you were making all that connection, and she had to go. Was it aliens or zombies? Why did she have to leave?
No, she had to go pick up her child.
So wait a second. So, usually, you know what they'll say? I gotta pick up my child. You sit right here. I'm gonna go pick my child up. I'll be right back.
Right. Or she would have said, hey, can we do the massage at 1 instead of 2? Because I gotta pick up my kid, so she'll give you more time to fuck. You see what I'm saying? But this is crazy. So was she naked with the massage?
Yeah.
She was naked? Oh, nigga. And you
Well, no.
Wait. What? What you mean? Wait. Let me guess. You gave her she had on her clothes on massage, right?
Yeah, like it was like a strip massage, like on some shit, like
What's a strip massage?
like lingerie.
So you put
just
oils.
building up, like it was the build up.
So what did you
like I say,
what did you massage her with? What did you massage her with?
My hands, nigga, my bare, my thighs.
No oil?
No oils, no lotions. Oh, you couldn't because she had clothes on, right?
No, I'm touching her skin, like her actual skin. I'm not.
But you said her back. But didn't she have lingerie on?
I'm saying you can maneuver your way around through the lingerie and add.
We can't make this up, dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So caller, do you understand why like you having issues? You had a woman damn near half naked or whatever it was. You massaging her, and she had to go pick up her kid, which basically saying I'm gonna go pick up the creation of somebody fucking me, but you're not gonna fuck me though.
But it was an emergency type.
No. Call it. Let me show what Lucario's saying. This is what Lucario's saying. All right, let's say she had to pick her kid up at 2:00. Okay, she was smart enough, and I hate to give women credit. This is what she did. She was smart enough to get your dumb ass over for a good 30 minutes, knowing that she was about to leave. If she really wanted the dick, she would make
you. Dick in her mouth.
But sir, she would want you to come over a few hours before she had to pick up the kid. You see what I'm saying? She would have gamed that out. So where's she at now, sir?
I mean, she got a baby daddy. We just don't really kick it no more.
Oh, well, then I see. So then you didn't do anything special, did you?
I mean, I kind of like blocked her afterwards.
Oh, wait. You blocked a woman? Wait. You blocked a woman? Why would you block a woman?
Oh, she was getting like a little too attached, a little too crazy. Like,
okay, dog, why are you messing with them bottom of the barrel hood rat ass chicks? It's not like you messing with some.
She was getting too attached to what?
Yeah, attached to what?
To massages?
I mean, I guess however I made her feel. If I made her feel like any other nigga didn't make her feel.
You lucky I ain't got my why you lying.
I swear I was just saying, hey, the ladies even caught you on that shit. Even the women know you're lying up in this motherfucker, dog.
So, I mean, shit, hey, tell the women in the chat room I like pussy lips and all that too.
Look at how you okay, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, so you understand you're no longer in junior high school or high school, right? You know how to articulate yourself and talk like a man?
100%.
So wait, how many women have you had sex with in your life?
All right, so 10.
How much?
Under 10.
So what, 1?
3.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, like 3.
Okay, you see how.
Where's my phone?
And caller, we're not laughing. See, there's nothing wrong with you having sex with only 3 women. The problem is you said under 10, so you wanted to get the highest number to even mention, to not have to say it was 3. So so this is the issue. If you're scared to tell us, or you feel some type of way about telling us, we know that you are not assertive or aggressive enough to make things happen just in general. So the 3 was one of the 3, the baby mama that ran out of time?
Yeah, you know, it's funny because all I'm turning into baby mamas.
Ah.
Like after me.
So you're messing with hood rat chicks.
No, I'm not messing with hood rat chicks. Well, I'm just saying all of them just happen to turn into baby mamas after me. Like,
well, but isn't it? So that means they're fucking then, right?
I guess niggas can't pull out or don't work.
No. I guess that they're fucking and you're not.
Oh no, he said he fucked them. He said those 3 that he fucked turned into baby mamas after.
Because okay. So do you understand what bad dick is?
I understand I wear a condom.
I'm saying that. No, I'm saying that you didn't hit the bottom. That means they had you one time, and you were baloney, and they were like, it was a one-off. Let me go find a real man that can really tap this ass and spread these cheeks open. That's not you.
So caller, so any of these 3, did you have sex with any of them like multiple times?
Nah, I'm be honest, nah.
It was just one time for each of them, so only one time, and they never came back for seconds.
It just never ended up having it like that, if I'm being honest. But
listen. No, we appreciate you being honest, because this is how you get help. Because in order for you to get help, you got to be honest, because we need to know where you're at. Like, we need to know what's going on with you. So this is what we're saying, that you got to actually become a student of the game. That's the only way for you to get better. That's the only way. That's what we're trying to tell you. So you're like, oh, but if God created this, and he's just like the guy that called about life earlier. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like y'all don't want to actually adhere to the game and learning yourself.
I guarantee you more fucked up than me. I ain't trying to point fingers and nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, as a man, you're supposed to already have the faculties.
But what are you talking about as a man? Okay, what are you talking about as a man? Who said you were a fucking man?
Like when I was doing what I had to do, making you ain't gotta tell me how to make a girl.
Sir,
that's natural shit.
You've only had 3 women in 23 years, and you think you're the man when it comes to the bedroom?
As far as when it comes to sex, but if you want to talk about
you know how to poke a hole. You just know how to poke a hole. You know how to poke a hole. That's it. Does that make sense? And the thing is, you don't understand women because you don't understand yourself. How is a woman going to follow your lead if you don't know how to be seductive, if you don't know how to be smooth, if you don't know how to make her feel this weird word Lakara called sexy? You don't even know how to make her feel sexy. Do you think life is porn?
I don't know what that means. I don't think so.
Well, what do you think? What do you think it is? I'm just saying, buddy. I'm just saying. Look, we're gonna wrap this up soon. I'm saying you need help. When okay, how many times you call our show, and how many times we tell you need help?
I call pretty often, and y'all tell me like that, and they're the same shit.
So why haven't you gotten coaching?
Like I say, $60 for 30 minutes. I don't retain enough information for
okay. Well, how do you know? How do you never been coached? Oh my God. Okay.
It's like I do some other shit in the day.
No. Caller, who coached you? Did you ever have coaching?
No, I never had coaching. No.
So then how do you know? So what are you talking about then?
God, Lord, are you, sir? Look,
I'm just saying, like, I took piano classes before.
No, sir. Did he just say piano? He just said piano classes.
What does piano classes got to do with what we talking about?
What does piano classes have to do with anything?
I'm just correlating that to like 30 minutes. It ain't enough for me to honestly gain any knowledge and retain it, because I do a lot of things. I have a lot of trades under my belt.
Okay, well, sir, I think April's right. I think you need to go to Spectrum Dating, because I think you have a handicap, and it's okay. It's okay to be on the spectrum, but I think you need to find young ladies that are on the spectrum, because you're got to be on the spectrum, right? Did he say piano lessons? He said piano lessons. That's like asking me 2 + 2 and I say ice cream. Like, What is piano?
So I think you have to be very smart to play piano.
Wait. What does piano playing got to do with you bad with women?
It doesn't. It doesn't have anything.
So
to do
then
with
why
me,
are you
quote,
bringing it?
unquote,
Okay, wait. Hey, Lakari, wait, you what? Fucking Haitian and what? You from Bermuda? What is it? Jamaica?
Jamaica, yeah.
Okay, hey, Lakari is from Jamaica. Do you hear what I said?
He can't play a piano. Yeah,
No.
He can't play piano.
No. Lacario's from Jamaica. Does that matter? Do you think women care where Lacario's from?
No, they probably don't. They probably care more about who he is and what he can do.
Okay, well you don't know who you are, and you don't know what you can do.
I know more of what if I'm being honest, I know more of what I can do than
so why are you why are you calling us if you think you know more than us?
I'm not necessarily.
Hey, then the ones that know more than you say that you don't know anything. That's the problem. You don't know anything.
And I know you're gonna hang up the phone with me.
I'm not. I'll let a car. No, I'm not being mean. I'm just. I
don't like how when niggas call in and be saying they pros and shit. And I understand that we calling in.
Wait, are you upset?
You make them feel inadequate.
Wait, sir. I am not making people feel inadequate. I'm just being honest with them. You think Lacar and I are ruthless? You think we're mean people?
No, because I'm not gay. I don't give a fuck.
Well, no, but I can't. No. You just said how we're so mean to these people, but you understand the wrath of a woman. She can be much worse. Right? Am I hurting your feelings?
Because niggas is freaky like that. They'll get set up real quick with a woman. Like they give away too much.
You give away too much. You give away too much, sir.
So, call at the end of the day, man, because we gotta go. I gotta go, but you need coaching badly. Period. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you need, because what you're talking about right now, this is not gonna help you. You're gonna stay in the same place. You're gonna stay confused, and you're gonna have even more issues. You see what I'm saying?
Sir, and this is why I'm doing a show tonight on the dating tips for inexperienced men for 2026. Inexperienced.
You need to tune in to that.
You are inexperienced. You have no experience. Was that mean? Did I say anything mean?
No.
Did I hurt your feelings?
No.
Okay. Do you think I'm hanging up on you right now?
Yeah, I gotta go. I see y'all boy later.
Yeah. Not if we see you first, buddy. All right. We'll let you go. All right. Thank you for the call. Anyway, Lakari, we will roll it out.
We out of here, man.
Here, guys. Wait. Let me turn this off because that's that same prank caller. Let me hang up on him. Okay, there we go. I hung up on him. All right, so now we go and go. God damn it. Let me hang up these callers. I should have hung up the calls. All right, I can end the stream. Okay, guys, we are going to end the stream. Give me a second. Guys, I'll see you at 9:30 East. We are out. Lakari, go ahead and say peace. Let me say
peace. Right. We out. Later. Peace. Y'all be safe.
All right, Lakari, I'll holler back, brother.
All right, peace.
Respect, man. Respect.
Yes, sir.